There are too many questions. There are too many I never said I wasn't gonna tell nobody, no baby. But this love and I can't keep it to myself. Oh no, when we're together it's like hot coals in a fire. Oh baby, my body's burning, so come on, heat my desire. Come on, two hearts that beat as one. Two hearts, I need you. Two hearts that beat as one. Two hearts, come on. People get jealous 'cause we always stay together. Yeah, baby. I guess they really wanna love like yours and mine. Together forever. I never thought that I could ever be this happy. Yeah, baby. Like eyes were answered for you came in the nick of time. Whoa. I got this feeling that you're going to stay. I never knew that it could happen this way. Before I met you, I was falling apart. But now at last I really know that
Rainbow's talking to you, PT.
Two hearts that beat as one. Two hearts, I need you. Two hearts that beat as one. Two hearts, come on.
Mean Green, Eric Murphy, Rainbow Melon, Sophie.
Tell nobody, no baby. But this love and I can't keep it to myself. Oh no, when we're together it's like hot coals.
Texas Granny.
My body's burning, so come on.
Florida Bama Ray Brian.
I got this feeling that you're going to stay. I never knew that it could happen this way. Before I met you, I was falling apart. But now at last I really know that we are two hearts that beat as one. Two hearts, I need you. Two hearts that beat as one. Two hearts, come on. Two hearts that beat as one. Two hearts, I need you. Two hearts that beat as one. Two hearts, come on. Two hearts that beat as one. Two hearts, I need you. Two hearts that beat as one. Two hearts, come on. Two hearts that beat as one. Two hearts.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good to hear from you. Good to see you. It is 6:05 p.m. on February 14th, a real special day today, and it's Valentine's Day. I'm going to read you a couple of love poems that I found that I dedicated to Paul, to PZ. But here's the big thing I want everybody to do right now. If everybody has love in your heart, I want to see hearts in the chat room. Everybody give me a color heart. I don't care what color heart you put in there. Give me a heart. I want to see all the hearts. I want to see a lot of love in the chat room with hearts in it. Give me some hearts, everybody. Let me see some hearts. Raven, how you doing, Raven? Happy Valentine's Day. Let me see some hearts, everybody. There you go. There you go. There's some hearts right there. There you go. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, everybody. Keep them coming. Let me see all those hearts. Let me see those hearts. Thank you, Christine, for being a member for 3 months. Thank you. Mr. Exposed. Thank you, Mr. Expose You. Thank you. Mr. Latin Guy. Big Dick Energy. Thank you. This is Valentine's Day, guys, and that's what we need to do is put all hearts in this. And if everybody can also please give me one big favor. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. And here is our furious leader, Jim Terry. Happy Valentine's, Jim Terry. How you doing?
Happy Valentine's Day to you, and of course to PZ. It's good to see you guys are on tonight. I sent out the robo text a little while ago. There have been some major developments over about the last 90 minutes that we have got to get to. I am going to address the Jesse Roth lies, and I am going to prove that this woman is a total fucking liar here on the show tonight. I'm not mad at Jesse. I received some phone calls from people that she thinks are her friends. And there are some things going on that I'm going to explain to everybody here in a little bit, Johnny.
Okay.
But please continue with your show, Johnny. I'll be back in a minute or two. I'm going to put myself on mute. I'll be back in a few minutes. Get through whatever you got to get through, and then we've got a lot to get to because this is insane.
Yes, sir. Whatever. Yeah. Everybody heard Jim Terry. This is going to be a nice show tonight, and he's going to prove some provings tonight. But anyway, Texas Granny coming in at $4.99. Thank you, Texas Granny, so much for all the little pink hearts that you gave with a little, looks like a little flame in there. Rainbow Melon came in at 99 cents. Thank you, Rainbow Melon. That is really sweet of you. And let me see who else came in.
Texas Granny, you've got to be our Valentine, okay?
Mean Green has been a member for 3 months.
Good for me.
And Christine Printano has been a member for 3 months. Thank you, guys, for re-upping on the memberships. And like I said, Jim Terry will be back here voluntarily in a minute. PZ's got something to say real quick. Go ahead, PZ.
I just said, Texas Granny, will you be our Valentine?
Yeah, Texas Granny. PZ wants to know if you'll be our Valentine. All right, let me read you a poem that I dedicated to PZ.
I'm sorry, a what?
A poem.
Is that like a poem?
Yeah, a love poem, yeah.
Okay.
It says, I love you so deeply. I love you so much. I love the sound of your voice and that we touch. I love your warm smile and your kind and thoughtful way, the joy that you bring to my life every day. I love you today as I have from the start, and I will love you forever with all my heart.
How sweet. Show me your baby from Valentine's Day a long time ago.
Yeah. And this is what PZ got me long time ago for Valentine's Day.
It's a love bug.
It's a love bug. It's a love bug. You see that?
I like that. You've had that all this time.
Yeah, I've had it this whole entire time, Jim.
Where's Jim's Valentine?
What?
His football.
I don't know.
We lost it.
Yeah, I always lose everything.
Johnny's losing everything, including all of the teeth. And Johnny, how do you feel after surgery? Are they dissolving the stitches?
Yeah, the stitches are gone.
How do you feel?
I feel, well, remember I told you I had to get some temporaries, and
we got them.
I got them, and so we try to form them to my gums, and the gums are still sore.
Okay, but how do you, does it hurt?
Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it still hurts. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're on the other side of it. The toughest part is over now, right?
Well, yeah, but I went to the dentist on the Friday 13th, and she said that where my wisdom teeth are at.
Yeah.
She sees white bone tissue flesh right there. So now she wants to send me to another oral surgeon to look at it.
Johnny, you're going to be able to get these oral surgeons early retirement. Johnny, I want to let you know that I have one of the reasons I came up here is I have purchased a little Valentine's Day gift for you, and I will make sure Mr. X gets this to you. By the way, Mr. X, tomorrow at 4 o'clock, and I'm going to let Mr. X explain this. there is a special Night Owl Network show, 4 Eastern, I believe. Let's not forget, tomorrow is supposedly the day that Fish is going to show up in California and throw hands with Mr. X. There are some major updates in that, but I will let Mr. X come up here and tell you about that tonight. Now, Johnny, I have gotten you a Valentine's Day gift.
Woo!
I have gotten Johnny a Valentine's Day gift he can share with PZ.
What does he got?
Johnny, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, here they go, Johnny. It's several of them, and you can take your pick. Here's what I got, Johnny. Go ahead and bring this up for Johnny for Valentine's Day. A series of a dozen toothbrushes. Johnny, I'm not sure. This is kind of like the gift of the Magi. I don't know what happened. I got you toothbrushes. You don't have any teeth, and you got me something, whatever the hell. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen. You can get these and pass these to Marzi Girl or to, of course, Watcher of Crazy. But Mr. X, there are some.
Don't forget Lady Luck.
But yeah, there are some major developments, Mr. X. First of all, Jesse Roth about an hour and a half ago went absolutely berserk, and I am hearing from an insider over in the. Now, I've still got a few people in the Angel Gotti camp that they think are their friends. These are people that come up on panel that are actually contacting me. I was told today Jesse Roth called the police on me. Yes. Jesse Roth called the police on me.
Why?
She's going to feel so stupid when she finds out what really happened today. But Mr. X, we're going to get to all that once the chat swells here. Do not let Johnny go dry on Valentine's Day. Now, Mr. X, I guess Eric Foss had a show tonight or this afternoon, and he called me, and I don't know if Foss is out there somewhere, but I guess Fish was in the chat, and I don't know if anybody saw it over there, but I guess in the chat, he admitted that he was scared and was not coming to California, and his excuse was the weather in Minnesota was in the 50s, and he was going to go to the park and sell ice cream. Now, I don't know how true that is. I haven't seen it, but I heard it. I don't know if you want to comment on that for the Night Owl Network tomorrow.
So basically, I mean, we're doing the show no matter if he's there or not. It's going to happen, and we're going to cut it together. And if he doesn't show up, he doesn't show up. I mean, we know he's not going to show up. But where's he at? Minneapolis?
Yes.
Okay.
Jim, Jesse Roth is just a fucking Karen. That's all she is a Karen.
Well, we're going to get to Jesse Roth because Jesse Roth fucked up real bad today. And Jesse, if you want to come over here, I know Angel is not allowing you to play with us anymore. But Mr. X, did you hear any of Jesse's show?
I did not. I did not hear Eric's show. So just to kind of go over this, the low tomorrow for Minneapolis is 30, and the high is 51. So at the very warmest, it's going to be 51 degrees. I don't know who eats ice cream when it's 51 degrees out, but that sounds like bullshit to me. It sounds like a coward. But, Jim, I do have some information. Johnny, I got some information. By the way, I want to thank Texas Granny for coming in on the PayPal for the Valentine's Day. I appreciate that. Also, Cheryl DeTilio, I want to say hello to her. I don't know if she's here or not, but she came in last night, Jim. She was actually trying to reach you real late last night.
Yeah, I spoke with her this morning. We talked early this morning. She called me several times. I had went to bed earlier than normal, and I ended up speaking with her this morning. Cheryl DeTillo and Texas Granny both sent me Valentine's Day cash apps or PayPals. Yeah, thank you guys very, very much.
And then I also want to say hello to Rainbow Melon, she said to me. But just to kind of, if you guys saw my information, I'm going to be very careful how I say this. But there's a person that's on Twitter. And the person on Twitter is at Abby Jean 2024. And I don't know if you've seen this or not, but I posted it on my community tab. And the way it was found out is I just put in Jim Terry TV, and I'm curious what people were saying on Twitter, very rarely on Twitter. And this person has tons and tons of posts, Johnny, about you, about Bob Farrell, about me. Now I'm obviously on Mark's here, his Twitter, but I just want you to see this real quick. Monkey. So if you go through this and you're going to see this Abby Green person obviously has me blocked, right? Has Mark Terry blocked, not me. And then is going through. Look, February 5th. Just if you go through it, February 6th, January 30th, February 6th. I mean, there's something about dogs. Cow privacy, January 27th in Davos. Going at business interference over and over. And Johnny, she's got some of your content up here too.
Oh, she does?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Over and over and over and over again. Here's the thing from your show right there.
What is that?
That was
that was when you went to the dentist and they did the X-rays.
So basically, she's hitting Team YouTube over and over. Jimmy Crab Legs, Mr. Expose You, over and over. But the interesting thing is, if you click the link that is on Mr. Expose You on the community tab, there's an email address that's pretty far down here. I'm not 100% sure where it's at, but she tried to cross out her email address. And if you look at the email address, you can see it says her first name, which I'm not going to say her because she's going to try to strike no matter what, which starts with a K, her last name that starts with a D, and then whatever the initials are for being like doing dentistry stuff. Which
do you have all this publicly released? Hold on. Do you have all this documented?
Yes, I already have it saved. She has publicly released, even though she tried to scratch it out, you can tell what it is, what her email address is. She has publicly released her email address on this Twitter. We got proof of it. So if you go to Mr. Expose You, the community tab, and click the link at the bottom, it'll take you to the one that I'm talking about, and you can see where it's scratched out, and you can see that person who's posting over and over and over again is Confluence. So Confluence, people who are friends with her or not friends with her, I told you this is going to happen. You could delete the entire Twitter thing now too. And we're talking to Team YouTube about you and about your harassment. See, the thing is, Confluence, you're not talking about how we beat Leanne at the Copyright Claims Board. It's funny how you're not talking about when Leanne tried to put in a privacy strike, or maybe it was you, I don't know, that you guys lost that. So you're in, and she's talking about, showing pictures of the Leanne's grandchild, this and that. We never showed that. We blocked that out. That's not true.
Carol H is in the chat. Is there something in the email that says DMD?
That's correct. Yeah, well, no, it doesn't say.
Hold on. Let me finish. Carol H in the chat is saying DMD.
No, it does not say DMD.
DMD means dentist. Didn't you just say it did?
It's like registered dental hygienist. I think it's RDH, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, hold on. You're cutting me off. You're not letting me finish. Carol H in the chat is saying DMD is dentist. That means that goes to a dental office.
Okay, she's wrong. It doesn't say that. The reason I'm cutting you off is because I know what I'm talking about. You don't, and you can click the link.
Make it bigger so people can fucking see it.
Well, I'm not going to make it any bigger because then she's going to strike Johnny. She's doing 4 or 5 not copyright claims, but Team YouTube sometimes per day. She'll stop for a few days. If I'm not mistaken, her email address is her name and then RDH is what I think it is. Okay, which is registered dental hygienist. If I'm not mistaken, I might have that wrong, but you can kind of see it does not say DMD. She's not a dentist, so that's incorrect.
And I want to say something real quick, not to get off the subject for a minute. Based Kitty, Based Kitty, BASED KITTY. If you're watching this show, and I find out that you are playing my content like you did the last one that you just did, I am going to strike the hell out of you. I'm going to have my team, my team are going to strike the hell out of you. So please, this is your warning. Do not play my fucking content on your show because you only got 419 subscribers and you've been playing my content. And I wrote you a message that said, Base Kitty, this is bullshit. I'm giving you a chance not to play my shows. So no, I will just do what I got to do. So please do not do it. Okay, go ahead, Mr. X.
So what goes on from here?
Huh?
Mr. X, what goes on from here
So
with this?
I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to be back down in San Diego County. But on Tuesday, I've already sent out an email to the attorney that I've worked with. On Tuesday, I'm going to have a discussion with him. And I'm not sure if it's going to be just a regular lawsuit or if it's small claims. But I mean, and this is assuming we don't know if she even still lives in San Diego County. Don't forget, she doesn't post anything about her failure with the Coronado Police Department where they laughed at her. Jim, we got to get that documentation either for you or for Mark Terry from Coronado
Police Department told me, and we have the call on the show as well. First of all, that this woman is a loon. They said that publicly. More than one detective has. Also, they are more than willing to help us with any of the documentation we need on this woman or anybody that was aiding and abetting her in this, since it fell through the cracks and was never taken seriously. So with that being said, just tell me, I mean, listen, we got rid of Leanne. Betty Hayward, Fumble Nuts, Ruben Sanchez, they're either all fighting with each other or beaten down. Buster Branimus obviously has started to run away. JD Jenny is gone. I think it's time to focus legally on this confluence and make sure we document it 100%. She has taken her best shot at us and what we do. There is no crime taking place. Now I think it's time to go on the offensive. I really do.
I do. And here's the thing. If we end up going to Comic-Con this year in July, then I think that, because I'm not going to make a special trip down there just for her. She's not worth it. But if it has to be a small claims court, and indeed she still is in San Diego County. See, here's the thing. We'll talk about it publicly. We're not hiding behind some bullshit, Abby Jean 2024 like she is that nobody knows about, which ironically she already has Mark Terry blocked on Twitter, who he's never reached out to her or anything. So what we'll do is we'll talk to the attorney and we'll see the two different ways. In either a small claim suit could happen. I'm not guaranteeing anything because I don't want to say something that's not going to happen. That would require going down to San Diego County and filing it there, or some other type of lawsuit. And I don't care what it sounds like. If it entails a restraining order, I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to this to the attorney about this. I'm not an expert in for business interference, because she's adding in Davo Media. She's adding in other. See, here's the thing. Our terms of service and privacy policy. First of all, we're not a California corporation. You could say this guy's in California, that guy's in California. You could say whatever you want. The thing that she was talking about with Girl Ryan has been discussed and documented a long time ago. So, and as far as we know, Confluence has never been on the OTT. We have a section on the OTT that says this. On Jim Terry TV, the OTT streaming platform, and you can look at this under the privacy area and it's under the terms of service special area provision number 21. All material qualifies as content. As a streaming service provider, if we identify instances of fraud, copyright infringement, or dissemination or misinformation related to the platform, its hosts, its vendors, such as matters may be openly addressed and featured as content. It's on number 21, and it's been in the privacy area for a long time. So go ahead and go talk to Cal Privacy. Go ahead and talk to, by the way, Confluence, you talked to them in 2024. They haven't responded to you. They've never reached out to us. In Davo, you can't do anything to them. They're in Georgia. They're in a different state. So, and I don't even know if they're in Georgia. Most of their stuff is, they were in Georgia when we started with them. So I think most of their stuff is actually international now. I don't want to speak for them, but you got an uphill battle, my friend. And what's going to happen to you potentially if we decide to take the 140-mile trip down to San Diego County and you are indeed still in San Diego County, we won't know that till we put the lawsuit on you and then try to serve you. That we're going to see. We're going to see, because here's the thing. Like, for example, Mr. Expose You is getting pretty close to being monetized. And we know what happened the last time I had a monetized channel. If you cost that monetized channel with misinformation, we know how much we previously made, and we know how much we could potentially make. You'll get sued for that. And we can show a loss. See, the difference is you're talking about Leanne's grandchild being that. First of all, that lawsuit had nothing to do with you. That Copyright Claims Board for copyright infringement has nothing to do with you, Confluence. It has nothing to do with you. And that process service that happened, anytime we've showed the daughter getting process served, the footage or the still shots, we took the baby out, even though we don't have to. So you're wrong on that as well. Here's the thing. You're just going to have to come into court. And if you don't, see, unlike Leanne, the issue that you're going to have, Confluence, and you better hope for your sake that you moved out of San Diego County. Because if you're still in San Diego County and somebody figures out where you're at, because I'm sure one of these people are going to snitch on you, you will get served in San Diego County. We'll take you in a small claims court. I wish you were in Los Angeles County because we'd nail you here. So here's the thing.
Mr. X, somebody is saying behind the scenes too, it might be a good idea since there have been somebody just contacted me, and I don't mean to interrupt you, but I'm going to forget this. Somebody just contacted me and said that they have all the screenshots and screen recordings of when, quote unquote, Confluence's son, daughter, he, she, whatever the fuck that is, born the biological girl, chicks with dicks, whatever the fuck, was in other chat rooms talking shit and doing stuff as well. Now, we believe that that was all Confluence acting like her daughter, her adult daughter at this point. It might behoove everybody to file it against that person as well. And that person will have to either say, that was never me, or they will have to say, yeah, it was. And this person has just contacted me and said, anything we need, they have. Remember, there was a legal T. It was under
Legal T is allegedly supposed to be Confluence's quote unquote son.
Yeah, Confluence has a biological daughter that turned into a dude somehow. I don't even know how the fuck that happens. But all I know is this, is that in a lot of these chat rooms, and I'm looking at them now that was sent to me, they were saying that Legal T was speaking on behalf of Confluence's child, which was an 18-year-old. It might not be a bad idea to pull them into this too.
Yeah, we've talked about that, doing that, and Confluence even admits that Mark Terry is a celebrity. So what's going to happen if Mark Terry's there along with Mr. X? What'll happen, Confluence, is there's going to be photographers there. So we're going to make sure that when you walk in there and your son walks in there, that everybody's photographed. I mean, everybody's a public figure, right? And on top of that, we still have the documentation and the proof of people that have seen you on camera way before. This is all retaliation because we didn't want anything to do with you. This is what I'm going to say. Your Honor, this is retaliation because this woman wanted us to fight her battle because somebody porn revenged her and she's supposed to have some kind of protective order. See, here's the difference, though, Confluence, between you and what Leanne just went through. You can't opt out. So you have the benefit of being able to hide, but there's a lot of private investigators and government computer man types and people and all this and that. And the benefits you don't have is a lot of people who fucking hate you are probably just going to tell us. So if you know where she's at and you know where we can serve her, you let us know. We're going to try to serve her. We'll see. And I'm not saying this is guaranteed. If she stops, it's just like we said with Leanne, it's done. But if we continue to see 3 to 4 posts per day, and she's tagging, Indavo and this company and that company and interfering in our business and trying to damage what we're doing and putting out misinformation, then we're just going to pull her in a small claims court and we're going to sue her.
I've had 2 other content creators say they would be more than willing to jump on it just now. Hold on.
Yeah, all I would need is, like we have the recording of Bob saying, I've seen her on a show. I've seen her, and we have all that. So it's going to be on her to prove otherwise. And she can't get into this. Well, this address was given out to this, was given that. That's already, see, here's the thing that Confluence fucked up on. That was her one bullet that she thinks she had. She shot that bullet and missed big time with Coronado. That was the only bullet she thought she had. She shot it. It's over with. And now I can get the documentation from Coronado and say, they threw this out. Here's the proof of that. Here's the documentation from the detective where he laughs when he said the woman's a whack job. I mean, we have all these recordings. Now, is it worth it for me to take my time when I'm in the middle of a movie to go after this whack job for $7,500, which we're getting in more money for that for streaming and other various enterprises that we got going on? Probably not. Probably not. But we might do it. And if I'm down in San Diego for a day or two, I don't mind spending 3 or 4 hours filing that. Confluence, that now gives me a right, if there's a small claims court suit on you, to serve you. I don't care. I don't. Your protective order has nothing to do with your business interference against us. We have the right to serve you. We have the right to a trial. We have the right to be able to have our damages be, I don't know,
Mr.
made
X,
whole.
do you know, are you able to piece together that entire email address based on what is shown there?
Oh, I sent the thing over to government computer guy. I said, do you know who this
Yeah,
is? And he goes,
I'm interested to know, and we've got some other people that are interested
he goes
to know.
like this. So here's what happened. I sent it over to government computer guy, and I said, do you know who this is? And he's like, I went through the whole thing, and look at this email address. She tries to cross out her email address, and if you look at her email address, you can make out K, her first name, D, her last name, and then it says RDH. That's her email address. That's her email address that she's out there. She has it out there publicly. And by the way, that's from like 2 years ago. So she tried to cross it out, but she didn't cross it out clearly enough where you can make it out. That's what my community tab is about. You could see the email address if you close into it. She made it public. So this whole idea that people are giving out her email address and her address, this is more proof that she's put it out there publicly. She tried to hide it, but you could tell what it is.
We have, let me repeat this. We have on tape, and it made it to air on our shows, the detectives, plural, multiple detectives in her old area, because I don't believe she lives there anymore. I'm getting reports that she is not even in that area anymore. We have plural detectives on the record already, before we even have to talk to them again, that have already gone on record as to saying that this woman was a loon. Mr. X, I even think we have that on the OTT somewhere. Hell, we could probably play that here.
And here's the thing. I mean, I don't understand what her problem is with the OTT. She's not a subscriber that we know of. She's not part of what we do. It's not on YouTube. Has nothing to do with YouTube except for maybe some advertising and so forth. But there's a lot of people who come onto YouTube and go talk to the Paul brothers about them advertising their Prime drink on YouTube. I mean, there's a lot of people who advertise things outside of YouTube. Look at WWE is another perfect example. So you're allowed to she might not think so, and she might be able to find some nook and cranny. But here's the bottom line. They reinstated the Mr. X, and she's complaining about that on her Twitter. Okay. So they reinstated fair and square. It doesn't matter. And she's just going after it. But here's the thing she fucked up on. Now we got the proof that it's her. We could show that it's her. We could show, even though this isn't her name on a Twitter, we could show. And this is like, it took me like, Jim, 6 or 8 minutes, if you go look at the StreamYard, to go through her entire Twitter, like for years of her doing this, sometimes like 4 or 5 times a day. She's like an educated version of just observing. But in my opinion, and I don't know this, I don't know what the outcome. There is a reason why she has that, and this is just my opinion. I'm just having an opinion, taking it into the weeds a little bit, that she has a protective order against this man. In my opinion, that the protective order is because it has something to do with her goofiness and changing this daughter into a son, the hormone blockers and all this and that. I'm sure there's a lot of other stuff, but this is a vile person, and we're just going to defend ourselves in a courtroom. That's all it's going to be. Actually, we're going to go on the offensive in a courtroom, like we did with Leanne. In Confluence, we actually already did a public cease and desist on you years ago. That's documented too. I hope that I look at that Twitter and that Twitter's gone, or you stop posting. But if you don't, and remember, I'm the guy who always says I do what I say I'm going to do. If I happen to be in San Diego, I will do that if this continues. The only luck that you have is the fact that that's 2 counties away from where I'm at. If that was in LA County, I'd be there on Tuesday. Sick of it. And we'll see. We'll see. And I guarantee you we could serve you. I guarantee you we can.
Mr. X, you're telling me so is she using there's some questions that are coming in. Is she using a business email address? Does that go to a business?
Well, I mean, I think it would be like saying, I don't know. That would be like
saying, if it was UCLA.edu, that would be UCLA.
No, it's a Gmail, and it's
a Gmail. Okay.
Yeah, it's like saying John Smith Esquire at gmail.com, and he's an attorney. It's not linked to any business.
Okay, it's not like .gov or
But, you know, I mean, we know that the dental company that she's worked for, we're just going to start contacting her because it's public record where she's worked. She's discussed it before.
She's
discussed it on shows. We're just going to start contacting her former employers to see if she's still working there, and if it is a dental office, which I don't think it is. I think it's like a reduced dental insurance type place, if I'm not mistaken. I have that in the back of my memory. I remember somebody saying that a long time ago. I might have that wrong. We will continue to contact her until we serve her. We will get her served, or she'll stop doing this. The Confluence, listen, you've gotten nowhere. We rarely talk about you. We rarely talk about Girl Ryan, but it seems like you want this fight. It seems like you want this. And I'll be your huckleberry, just like I did with Fish. I'll be there tomorrow. We'll fish. So if you want to do that, let me know. Continue to do what you're doing, and then we'll take our steps.
Thank you, Georgie Pullstick, for the $1.49. Thank you.
Yeah, Confluence.
That's it. And what happened with Ruben Sanchez? Why is everybody getting so pissed at him? I heard Sashio turned on him. I heard all these people are turning on him. What happened there?
Should Johnny interview him? I'm thinking about calling him and asking him.
Go ahead. I mean, he's in California, but it's up to you. Yeah, I would give. No, I would block him. I'd get rid of him.
Okay.
Nope. Fish, you set a time, date, and place. It's 51 degrees, and I don't think you could. That's at the top level, that the warmest. And I don't need to hear your excuse and stories. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the gym tomorrow. We're going to record it. We're going to have a show, and we're going to see if you're there at 1 p.m. That's the day you chose. It's the time that we've been saying for weeks. You chose that date. You chose it. So we're going to stick to it. We don't need to hear excuses or stories. We're going to see if you're there. Johnny, I asked Johnny not to be there because I don't want any excuses of there being 3 guys there or anything. It's just going to be me. No, I'm not going to have a weapon on me. I'm going to have a hover cart. It's the only thing I'm going to have on me. And a camera. And I'm going to have 2 cameras on me. I'm going to have a GoPro that's not live and the phone on my chest. You said you were going to be there. You asked for this, not me. And what we'll do, Fish, is we're going to cut together you asking for this from Johnny Yarborough's show, and then we're going to show you not being there. So this is the end of the story. That's what you wanted. We're going to be there anyways, regardless if you were there or not, because we actually go and work out and stuff like that. And then we'll go from there. That's it. I don't think it was Fish either, but I just don't want to talk to him.
Yeah.
I don't need to talk to him. We could do our talking in person. How about that? So
267. 267 in here.
There you go. So Johnny, what did you and PZ do for what's that called? The Valentine's Day.
I got PZ. He got me some socks, and I got him some rings, and I wrote him. I found a poem, and I read him a poem.
And I lost
that's nice.
And he
what
lost
are the rings?
The rings that you wear on your finger.
Oh, I thought maybe a cock ring.
No. He got me one for Christmas one time.
A cock ring?
Yeah. It was a rainbow one, yeah.
I don't even know what that does. I know that it exists, but I'm not sure what it does.
What the cock ring does, it cuts off.
Bigger.
It makes your dick bigger.
Oh.
And it cuts off the circulation too.
That doesn't sound too fun. Well, that's good. So does that mean like you guys are like engaged or something? You're getting him a ring? What does that mean?
No, we're not engaged. I just bought him. I bought him a set of rings from Temu.
Okay.
Yeah, he got about. How many did you get, Paul? How many did you get? About 15?
Cock rings.
About 15 rings. Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, good. I mean, that sounds nice.
Johnny told PZ he's not marrying him until they have a baby first. That's what I heard.
No, he's having the baby then.
It says Johnny and PZ needs to have a Vegas wedding officiated by Jim Terry.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. So when
Mr.
you
X,
are in,
can
go
I
ahead,
get
Jim.
a copy of that email account?
I don't have it in front of me. I don't know what it is.
No, Sophie, I have never been scammed on Temu yet. Nope.
Tell her what they did.
What they did was I had a package that was supposed to be delivered, and they put a package. The package was there, but someone stole it. So I because I live in the ghetto, and so I called. I emailed Temu, and Temu repurchased it for me again, and they remailed it out for me.
You got it today.
And I got it today.
So Temu's been good.
Temu's been really nice to me. Yeah. 99-cent Rainbow Melon coming in 99 cents again. Thank you, Rainbow Melon. Let me read these off real quick. Raven came in at $4.99. Thank you, Raven. Mean Green came in at $5. Georgie Pool Stick came in at $1.49, and Rainbow Melon came in 99 cents. Thank you, guys. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.
So getting back to this Ruben Sanchez thing, why did everybody turn on him? Like Sashio and all these people. What happened?
Katie. Well, what I heard from watching Fat Girl, Ruben shitted all over her and shitted all over.
That's what it was.
He lied to fumble. He lied to fumble, and
then he was talking about Leanne too.
He was talking about Leanne and MRE and Danielle, and Ruben was supposed to do a show together on Danielle's show.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. I have the text messages, and I stated this almost 8 months ago, where Eric Foss sent me the text messages where Ruben Sanchez was shitting all over those people. Nobody believed us. Nobody wanted to hear it. We said what Fumble Nuts is saying about Ruben Sanchez 2.5 years ago. We said what we told everybody that, I mean, we had Lay Pipe's brother on the show who said that he lived and did drugs with Ruben Sanchez in that shed, that he thought they were gay together and all that shit. We knew about all this years ago. So Fumble Nuts not getting along with Betty, we told you so. Fumble Nuts not getting along with Ruben Sanchez, we told you so. Fumble Nuts not getting along or having any sort of a relationship because Kaylee beat her brain up with drugs, we told you so. I mean, Fumble Nuts fighting with all these people, we told you so. I mean, all he has done basically is gone down a path of agreeing with everything that we've said on every on every turn of the trail. And here's the best part. People say, well, how could these people fight with you? The reason these people continue to do this for this long is because they haven't been successful. The reason we don't talk about Doug Hutton anymore is because we crushed him. The reason we don't talk about Salty Pancakes anymore is because we crushed him. The reason Leanne barely gets mentioned, we crushed her. The reason that these people don't come around anymore is because we crushed them. And we had to for our business and for our supporters. Now, the reason that they can't, people like Watcher of Crazy and all those can't let it go with us is because they have not been successful and they know they can't be.
Yeah, I mean, everything. Here's the thing that I was kind of. I went and I listened to the full driving thing around with Fumble Nuts of what he was saying, because we played bits and pieces of it on Crab Legs Friday. Then I went back and watched the whole thing from beginning to end, obviously on fast forward. But here, everything that he said, either and Fumble Nuts said about Sashio, were things I've already said, or things that he said about Ruben Sanchez, or things that we said about Ruben Sanchez 2 years ago. But here's the difference. And if I gotta, I'm not buddies with Ruben Sanchez by any means, but like if I have to rate a degree of somebody who's worse, Ruben Sanchez or Fumble Nuts and Watcher Crazy are way worse than Ruben Sanchez. Ruben Sanchez has a buddy who fucked a woman that Fumble Nuts wanted to fuck, and they both happen to be druggies. One's in jail currently for that and other various crimes. And Ruben Sanchez has whatever his past is. They're fuck-ups. They're junkies. Like the brother said, Lay and Pipe's brother said, they're low-quality people. That's on there. Confluence, you asked the band channel. You talked about the band channel. It's on that channel. That's right. So with that being said, and by the way, Confluence, we're allowed to have a channel of things that aren't allowed to be on Rumble or YouTube. People are striking. We're allowed to put that on the OTT. If you got a problem with it, do something about it. You're not. I mean, you're trying, but it's not working well for you. But the bottom line is he lied about being a junkie. He lied about being a junkie. What about all the stuff that Fumble Nuts has lied about? And all the things Fumble Nuts is way, way worse. Mm-hmm. See, that's why I would give Ruben Sanchez an opportunity to come up here and talk. And I really don't want to hear him shit talk Fumble Nuts or Watch Her Crazy. I want to know from Ruben Sanchez what they were trying to do behind the scenes, like Confluence's current. See, Confluence is on the outskirts. Nobody wants to deal with her. They know she's a fucking loon, like Just Observing. I want to know what they were trying to do. What, like the thing that Fumble Nuts says on Watch Her Crazy's private show. Let's catch them when they're slipping. What does that mean? What were they trying to do? What were their goals that they all failed on? And I think I know what it is. I know what the thing is that they failed on. But I would like to hear it from Ruben Sanchez. I would like to hear from Ruben Sanchez or Betty Hayward what happened that day when I was in Florida and Fumble Nuts no-showed. I'm sure he knows. He could tell those stories. Like, he could have so much great content, Ruben Sanchez can, just by telling the truth. Here's what happened that day. Hey, man, Fumble Nuts really wasn't worried. He was working that day. It could be anything.
I just sent him an invitation. I just texted him. So we'll see the answers.
So I mean, he's welcome to come. I mean, I don't know, it's Johnny's show, but I would love to talk to him. I got some questions for him. You know, I mean, he wants to bury. See, Sashio and those people, they don't know who Watch Her Crazy. They know who she is now, but they haven't dealt with her for a couple years like we have. This audience over here knows more about Fumble Nuts and Watch Her Crazy and those people than Sashio's.
Well, and last night on Sashio's channel, this is how stupid this dumb fucker is. He had Just Observing up on his channel for hours. Hey, Sashio, do yourself a favor and Google that lady. She kidnapped a child under the age of 12, took him across state lines. There's news articles and news pieces about it. She's a small-down drug addict. She's not married. She doesn't have a husband. All these people that she said were sex trafficking her never existed, but she's right where she needs to be with you. That's for sure.
Well, here's the thing. Watch Her Crazy did a video, and the video shows the news reports and the breakdown. It's one of the few things I've ever seen Watch Her Crazy do, because it's actually from a legitimate news organization that puts out the news article when all this stuff was going on with Just Observing. That's out there. So, I mean, even if I don't even like Watch Her Crazy, and Sashio cannot like Watch Her Crazy, but the information that Watch Her Crazy put out, which is like from the local news up there in Northeast Florida, it's undisputable. Just like it's undisputable with Fumble Nuts. See, here's my problem with Fumble Nuts. Fumble Nuts isn't being honest with anybody. And I can explain to you very quickly what that is. He never cared about Ruben Sanchez. He never cared. They only mutually disliked Jim.
Yeah.
And I could tell you that Fumble Nuts I could prove to you that Fumble Nuts doesn't give a shit about anybody. Look what he did to his first wife. Look what he did look at his arrests. Look, somebody hires from him. He steals from him. He marries somebody. He's biting and choking her. We've interviewed the woman that was also there when that arrest happened. So if he's going to do that to his own family, the mother of his children, somebody he took a vow in front of God to be with for the rest of his life. By the way, cheating on Ambi and back and forth with that first wife, this is all documented. This isn't up for debate. He doesn't care about you, Watch Her Crazy. He doesn't care about you, Ruben Sanchez. The only thing you guys had mutual was the fact that you both disliked Jim and or me. That's the only thing you had. And when you guys were done with that and you started going after each other, he shit all over you.
Just like
So
Johnny and I.
the same thing as Johnny and PZ. That's right. So here's the thing. The one that can't be trusted, the one that's a snitch, is not Ruben. It's because Ruben lied that he's embarrassed that his buddy's a drug addict. Of course what is he going to say? Hey, my Mr. X and Jim are right. My friend's a current junkie.
And would Ruben really tell him before he went to Florida? That would have been stupid.
And if they were boys and all this kind of stuff, and I'm talking about Fumble Nuts and Laying Pipe, and they were that close, wouldn't he know this stuff that was going on in his life too?
Yeah, he should.
And everything with the stuff in the back of his mom's house, Ruben Sanchez, the shack back there. I've talked about that. We've shown the shack before, the inside and outside of it. We know that they were living back there. This isn't new news. This is a repeat. They're repeating our information from 2 years ago that we brought to you. That's what it is. So I don't think Ruben Sanchez is the bad guy here. Fumble Nuts is the bad guy here. And I think the thing that they're the most, and as far as Fumble Nuts, and I listened to his video about Ruben Sanchez and having some person out there and they were fighting over crack and all that. Didn't Fumble Nuts' dad and his brother pull a fucking gun on each other? We showed the police reports. What's the fucking difference? What's the fucking difference? See, the difference is, Fumble Nuts, you exposed that about Ruben Sanchez, which shows you're a snitch, and you were supposed to be boys with him. We exposed the stuff about your family, and you never responded to it. So that proves you're a snitch.
And when he brought up the murder, that was even worse.
Right.
That was
But
just...
here's the thing, though. PZ. Fumble Nuts has that kind of stuff in his family, too.
Yeah, it does.
And we've shown that like a year ago. So who the fuck is he to talk about anybody? And let me tell you this. I've been to Hesperia, Victorville. I know that area. I know that area very well. And I've been to Bartow, Florida. I know that area well. Now, granted, I think if I was forced to live in one or the other, I would rather live in Victorville. At least you can come down the hill and be in LA. I mean, Bartow, Florida is like, you see it. It's like some of those places that he drives by, they don't even have roofs. It's cow country. It's nothing. Now, he does have an advantage being in Florida, and there is something to do with the weather is a little bit maybe better in Bartow. I mean, it's hot in the middle of the state, but I mean, really, there's a big advantage of being, I mean, it's shit versus diarrhea. I mean, it's hard to compare the two. I think I'd have to choose Victorville, especially when that train comes in there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's going to be a big train going through there.
And I give this, well, I can't wait for that to go on there. I'll be one of the first people going to Vegas on that train. We'll do it live if we're still doing it. But anyways, the point is, I would like to talk to Ruben. It's not about me wanting to, I'm going to fight him or we're going to shit talk him or we're going to talk about Laying Pipe. We know Laying Pipe's a junkie. That's not a debate. He's currently in jail. We saw the snooter. This isn't new. I mean, we're not going to repeat that again. We already know about that. We want to talk about what you know about what they were trying to do. Like Fumble Nuts, for example, lying about Kaylee's brain. I mean, there's a lot of things like that.
And we need Ruben's side of the story, too.
I would love to hear Ruben give his side of the story. I 100% agree with you.
I told him we wanted. So we'll
and here's the thing. I think that they're all scared of each other because if Ruben says something, and Watcher Crazy admitted this on her show the other day, if Ruben says something, they're going to fire back at him. But now Ruben really doesn't have a place to go. He doesn't have a channel. He's not a creator.
I mean, they already have outed him. Fumble Nuts on his shows talked about Ruben having relatives that killed somebody for crack. Watcher of Crazy alluded to Ruben overdosing by taking pills and trying to unalive himself. We have clips of that saved. So we already knew that he knew what Laying Pipe was before he went out there. Laying Pipe's trip to California, I believe Fumble Nuts thought that was going to be his wingman, and
Florida,
somehow he was going to be able to fuck Betty Hayward on the slide. I think he thought he was going to be able to fuck her and his wife not find out about it. He never thought in a million years Laying Pipe would get in there and fuck her. I mean, Fumble Nuts, he was able to fuck her and you weren't.
I thought, Jim, that he went for the reason of getting Ambi off Fumble Nuts back because she already knew something was going on. That's how I thought it. I don't know if I'm right or wrong.
I mean, it's crazy that a junkie like that could show up from across the country, from California to Florida, and date Betty Hayward, and the relationship per Betty Hayward was terrible. And he's fucking, and Fumblenuts thinks he's a stud. But you might be right, PZ. It might be a thing where by them meeting, he could say, hey, no, this is my buddy who's dating her. It's not me, but he's still really into her on the slide. All these people, there's so many people, PZ, that have disappeared. Betty Hayward disappeared. Whoever that guy she was dating, I haven't heard anything. What's his name? Lefty? I haven't heard anything from him. Danielle's disappeared. Like Crystal Ann. Rarely do you hear from HGT Dana. Like they were 3 months ago supposed to be the next hot thing. Twin Mama, I think, was on in front of 11 people the other night, I heard.
Yeah, using JLR's content.
Using whose? JLR?
JLR, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like all these people are gone. All gone. And this is what I'm going to give you a piece of advice, Ruben, because you like to come up on these shows and you like to do all this stuff. You don't come up enough that I think that it warrants for you to pay for a StreamYard. And I think you get 20 hours of StreamYard for free a month, because I'm assuming you don't have any money. You live with your mom. You're broke. We all know the stories. So I would suggest
Watcher also said he gets a government check. He's on some sort of disability.
Yeah, of course he is. Of course. I mean, and they made fun of the forklift and all that stuff. Didn't Fumblenuts Jim? Didn't his dad try to shoot a brother or something? It's no different than Ruben's family.
Fumblenuts, his father molested Fumblenuts and then tried to kill Fumblenuts' older brother in front of the family. That's all documented.
Right. So, I mean, what's the difference between the drugs and this and that? I mean, if you know Hesperia or you know Barstow.
The difference is, from what I understand, Fumblenuts blew a load when his dad was blowing him.
Bartow, Florida from Victorville or Hesperia are very similar in some ways. They're redneck. Like Fumblenuts, if he lived out here, he would be in the Mexican area. It's like the Florida redneck in the middle of nowhere, California is the Mexican
like he'd be
area.
living next to PZ and John.
It's like the same. Like I've seen the dichotomy. Like they pushed all those poor people, the people who don't have money, out of LA. They're all out of LA, or their kids are out of LA. Like Ruben Sanchez couldn't afford to live in LA. There's no way. There's no humanly possible way. But all these people, like I said, all gone. Where are all they? But getting back to Ruben Sanchez, let me finish this point real quick. Ruben, here's my advice to you, because you like to talk. You have a lot of opinions. You don't have to do it all the time. You should start up a show. Could you imagine, Ruben, if you started up a show, even if you only did the free StreamYard and did 20 hours? I mean, if you gave us some of the backstories, I might even promote it for you. Let's do it on your show if you don't want to do here. Let us interview you on your show. You do a show, and you don't need the same thing we told PZ and Johnny. You don't need Fumblenuts. You could probably get monetized. Crystal Ann and Watcher Crazy can. You can. And just tell what happened over the last 2.5 years. That's what you should do. And then you have a voice. Instead of relying on Sashio or Danielle or somebody takes down your content like Jesse Roth would. That's what you should do. It's not hard to operate StreamYard.
Johnny, when you guys were all on, when you were all at that party with Joy Perry and all them, and Ruben was there, did he make any kind of conversation with anybody? He drove all the way to your house a couple of times too? Like, what did he talk about with you guys?
Well, the first time he came to my house, he really didn't talk to me at all. He was on the phone with Nance and what's his name? King Samoan. And he was on the phone with them guys. And then me and PZ brought me a piece of cake, brought me a cake home, and I asked him if he wanted a piece. And he's like, oh yeah, give me a piece of that cake. So I gave him a piece of the cake, and he finished it in 3 bites, and that was it. He went home.
Drove all that way to come down and see you. Did he talk about getting some hose, or did he talk about?
You gave him that speaker.
And I sold him a speaker. Yeah, I sold him a speaker. Yeah.
Do you think he's gay?
He got said, hey, Big Tommy, he's got the tendencies to be gay.
Like, what does that mean? A limp wrist?
No, just the way he carries himself a little bit. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like he's got a little bit of sugar in his tank. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Yep. I'm just telling as a friend was asking me. Yeah.
I mean, here's what I would say about Ruben Sanchez. I mean, obviously he's got some mental issues. He's fucked up. I mean, we know about the forklift incident. Whatever. I mean, if he can drive a forklift or can or whatever jokes we might have made, I'm sure that was pretty traumatic, regardless if it was his fault or not. But the bottom line is, if he went through that and seriously is fucked up mentally and in pain, I get it. What's Fumblenuts' excuse for biting and choking his wife 15 years ago? What pain was he going through? What's his excuse? You know, at least Ruben, like, that's a pretty fucking good excuse. You saw his leg, Johnny. I guess it looked like a fucking shark chewed on it. You know, somebody hit with an axe or something like that. Like, okay, well, he did at least have a job, and he did get fucked up. And if, you know, I mean, I'm not for people self-medicating, but like, if there's somebody that's going to take drugs with a leg fucked up that bad, I can at least see it. What's Fumblenuts' excuse? You know, daddy diddled? I don't know.
You know, have you paid attention to at the end of his shows, he always says peace like that
from King.
He got that from King. When King used to do that on my show and tell everybody good night, and he says peace.
Makes me sick every time he does that.
And you know, and Idaho Farmer, how you doing, buddy? And my thing is
it true when he came over there and Ruben was with you and he was with you and PZ. He talked about, he kept telling you guys he wanted to be what was called the Lucky Pierre.
No.
What's that?
What is that?
Google it. Somebody Google it, Monkey.
Hey, Google it, Paul. Google it.
And then Fumblenuts at the end of his videos always says he loves everybody. He don't.
Oh yeah.
Is there anybody left to love?
Yeah, who's left there?
American Honey.
Miss W.
Miss W.
Every person that he has is either a Jim
Roy
Terry from Salty Pancakes, or like somebody who left the or the YouTube era before the OTT. He don't have anybody. The reason he doesn't go live anymore, and I'm talking about Fumblenuts, is because he would have nobody watching him. So that's my suggestion. Ruben, I mean, if you don't do it or you do it, it's not going to matter to me either way. I already know what the answer is. It would just be nice to hear you say it. And if you said it, you would get some benefit out of it. It's not going to be, we've already proved it a long time ago. You've been shit talking us with that guy, and that guy turned on you like that. I'm not trying to manipulate you. I don't give a shit either way. It's not going to affect my life. But you want to get that guy back, Fumblenuts? Fumblenuts is the worst current one. He's not as bad as even Sleeper Cell was, but he's not even that current. He's barely around. He's a loser. Go ahead, Johnny.
I was just thinking about it, guys. You guys want me to try to give Ruben a call now?
He's never, ever, 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 ever going to talk.
Yeah.
He hasn't answered me yet. I messaged him 20 minutes ago.
He's never going to, because he's more scared of them than anybody, because they got all the dirt on him for the last 2.5 years. I mean, Watcher Crazy said he took a pill and overdosed.
But here's the thing.
But he hits trash already. He told me a bunch of stuff. He told Johnny.
What could be the worst thing Ruben has about him? Let's say he's gay. Who gives a shit? I mean, Fumblenuts was clapping when Ranger said he was gay. Now all of a sudden, Fumblenuts is anti-gay. What could they say about him? That he was a drug addict? Okay, so what? Who cares? I mean, he has a pretty good reason to be one. What was Fumblenuts' reason for breaking his probation? You know, so I mean, like, what could they possibly have now if Ruben Sanchez was behind stuff to try to get you and I arrested, and he was the main guy, but I don't think he's that smart. I don't think he would be the guy. I think people like Watcher Crazy or Fumble Nuts would be, you see, Ruben just comes up and just talks shit. I could appreciate that. That's fine. I don't care. He says his opinion, even though his opinion's wrong. But I don't think that he would do anything except for shut that he's fucked up on his own.
I know, Farmer. I see what you're saying. We'll talk about that off the air. I don't want to talk. I mean, yeah, Starlink seems to be great. I want to ask you about that. We'll talk about it later.
Lots of what Ruben said and did was for Fumble Nuts anyway.
Like, what could Ruben actually do or have done that would be worse than stuff like Watcher Crazy did with a licensed PI, or Fumble Nuts when he was talking to Watcher Crazy about let's get him when there's like, what could Ruben have done to us? And I don't give a shit what he's done in his life or to them, but what I'm more specifically worried about what Jim and I, how it affects Jim and me and Johnny. What could he have done to us? Nothing. What, he goes up there and says Samurai Priest sucks? He's entitled to opinion. He's not qualified to have an opinion because he's never made anything, but I mean, he can have his opinion.
When Danielle was there, okay, at that party, anybody try to fuck?
No.
Ruben behaved very well. He didn't come on to anyone or anything like that.
Well, I mean, I think he knows what his chances were.
Well, he was the only one that would have, I think.
He should have offered her like $1,000 to fuck her.
Like, here's the other thing that I have questions about.
I would have took it.
Somebody was saying that Ruben Sanchez was scared of us. I didn't hear that in any of the interviews. I didn't hear that in the little 15-minute Fumble Nuts thing that I skimmed through. I didn't hear that with the so why would he be scared of Jim and I? We already know everything about him. I mean, nobody's going to fight him. Nobody's going to do anything. What could we do to him? He's not stealing content like Leanne did. Why would we do anything to him? We wouldn't. Like, another perfect example is Betty Hayward. Like, why would we do anything? Now, if we found out that she was the person buying the OTT and, had the message boards or the Reddit thread where she was sharing it, she was the person behind it. But no, that would probably be more like a person like a Confluence. If Confluence is an RHN, she's got money. She's got money to piss away, spend $360 a year for something that she hates, to try to find something that she feels is a violation of law. Ruben Sanchez doesn't have that kind of money. He has the kind of time. What could he have possibly have done? Nothing. I think he should talk.
Yeah.
I do too.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Yeah, Jim.
Do not let Johnny go dry. Definitely do not let me go dry. Tomorrow is Popeye's Chicken Day. Now, Johnny, there's a lot of other things going on. How many are watching you right now?
191.
So there is some Jesse Roth news.
Hold on, Jim. We did have it up to 287 a while ago.
Let's get into Jesse Roth. So
okay.
Jesse is acting like a fucking loon. And Jesse 100% gave me the cornerstone as to who Carol Mahal's husband was. Which, by the way, okay, it wouldn't have been that hard to figure out. And also, okay, let me say this. Isn't the fact that Carol Mahal's husband was like this dirtbag way more interesting than whether or not Jesse Roth told me his nickname? I mean, let's not forget the fact that the guy was in the shady business deals, okay? I got the paperwork. We'll get to that later. Johnny,
Jim, when Angel Gotti's dad was the most notorious and well-known mob boss ever, some Greek guy having some shady business deals probably doesn't mean that much to her. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
He's the most known mobster of like the modern era. I'm sure that some Greek guy ripping somebody off is like small potatoes.
But I don't understand, why would Jesse call the cops on Jim?
Yeah, why?
Hey,
We're gonna get to that.
that's bullshit. She just made a fool out of herself. She's gonna sound like she's crazy.
She's a loon, dude. Jesse, we know that you're watching, so once you come on the panel, explain yourself, Jesse.
Don't talk with your mouth.
She's not going to come up here. We had her on Crab Legs Friday, and she was clearly lying and bumbling and stumbling. And then she was lying. You could hear on Angel Gotti's show. So, I mean, what do you expect of these people?
Right.
And do you honestly think Jim, if Jim had that information, it would even be a conversation with Jesse? I mean, he had somebody contact me last night. I mean, somebody contacted me last night for Jim that wanted to touch base with him and send him some money. Jim's going to go over there and ask her for information, hang out there for nothing in front of, what, 30, 40 people that she has? No, she gave him the information. That's why Jim spoke to her. I mean, that's... If Jim had the information, why would he speak to her? I mean, it doesn't make any fucking sense. And
Right.
Angel knows. Angel knows this is true. Angel knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she does.
And just like Lee Cole knows what he's doing for her. The buying, the advertising and all that kind of stuff. It's all fine. It's all good. It's all good to go. Do what you got to do to get that plaque. But don't pretend like you have that many people actually watching you. You don't. You don't. These are the same cocksuckers that say we don't have the numbers that we have. Okay.
All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So Jesse Roth, I tried to call Jesse Roth. Let me go ahead and play what she said, and I'll talk over it. Let me cue it up. Hold on.
Yeah. Everybody, thank you all for coming out here tonight and celebrating Valentine's Day with me and PZ and Mr. X and Jim Terry. And we really appreciate all you guys. You guys can be spending time with your loved one. We really do appreciate you guys coming out here and spending it with us. Thank you so much. Listen closely.
All right, so Jesse Roth did a show today. I tried to reach Jesse. Jesse accused me of a lot of shit today, and if she would just look at her caller ID properly, not only her personal caller ID, but also her work caller ID, she will see that what she's about to say to me. And Jesse, I would like you to come up here. I know you're not going to do that because Angel has forbidden you or you'll lose your wrench. I don't even know if you're still allowed over on her show. Now, last night, Angel ripped her ass. I mean, ripped her hardcore. So today, Jesse Roth did a show, and it was 90% about me. And I've got it. I've downloaded it. So no matter what she does, we have it. I'm going to play the audio here, which she can't do shit about. So, Mr. X, you've not heard this. This is insane.
I got an email about it. I heard about it, but I guess most of the show was about you. And so I don't know. I mean, here's the thing about this is why I'm just conflicted, and play whatever you want. I like Carol. I like Kathy. I mean, I know Kathy better than Carol.
I don't like Carol at all. I like Kathy. I never liked Carol.
Here's the issue.
I
What's
never liked
the
Carol.
fucking big deal? I mean, her husband passed away. I'm talking about Carol.
Yeah.
Her husband passed away. I mean, I guess both of them have sick husbands. I mean, okay, it is what it is. What can you do? And he was shady. I mean, at least he was a businessman. I mean, he's not as shady as Fumble Nuts, and he's certainly not on the internet shit talking people. So, I mean, really, I guess the only issue is the fact that Jesse Roth spilled the beans about it, who he is.
Well, yeah. Not only that, but I mean, it's been for 4 or 5 days now. The motherfucker doesn't have a obituary. But here's where Angel's going to look stupid. If Carol's more than welcome to come up here too. If Carol Mahal's husband's headstone is down before Edna's, old Angel Gotti got some explaining to do. But first of all, let me bring this up to the show while I play this.
Yeah, we got to have. I don't know if there's a way to ask for a refund, but I tell you what, if that headstone isn't out there in a couple months, you know, I'm going to see if I can get my money back from Angel, because that should be out there.
She can put a QR code to JimTerryTV.com on NSN stuff. So Jesse Roth went on a show today. It was delayed, and there was some things that went on today between me and Jesse Roth, but I'm not going to explain it. I'll have her explain it, and then I'll tell you the truth. Here it is.
Somebody watching, if you're not watching yourself. Did you really think you were going to rattle me today?
So what Jesse Roth is talking about is I tried to reach her, and I think I spoke with her yesterday. I tried to reach her today because I was actually going to tell her, hey, Jesse, come on back over here. Fuck Angel Gotti. Fuck them over there. You know, if you need a soft place to land, don't worry about it. We'll help you with your channel. I tried to attempt to call her. I think it was once, maybe twice. And she's going to say I tried to call her like 30 times, and I've got all kinds of different phone numbers. I've got 2 phone numbers, and everybody knows what those numbers are. Everybody knows what those numbers are. But today, when I couldn't reach her, the 2 times that I tried to call her, I decided to Google the name Jesse Roth. And when you Google Jesse Roth, when you Google Jesse Roth, and I'm going to show you here in a second, where she works and reviews about her come up. She works in a storage facility. Everybody knows that. She's talked about it publicly. We have the clips.
Yeah, we've talked about that with her, because we talked about they're homeless people and all that.
Right, we've talked about it. So, but what Jesse, I guess what people never did was I never Googled Jesse Roth storage units. And there's a bunch of people that like did Yelp reviews like Jesse Roth helped me load my storage unit. So I decided today to call Jesse Roth's storage facility.
Oh, God.
I decided to call her storage facility and to ask about pricing. Okay?
Oh.
So now the cat's out of the bag. Nobody knew this yet, okay? Well, there's one other person, and it gets worse. Now, Jesse thinks I pranked her twice. What Jesse doesn't realize is the bombshell is the second call wasn't from me or Mr. X. We'll get to who it was.
It wasn't me.
Let me speed this up so it's not so slow.
Yeah, and this whole Jesse Roth thing or whatever that's going on with Angel and the Carol and all that, I'm not involved in this at all. I'm listening just like you guys are. I have nothing to do with any of this.
So, yes, I did call Jesse Roth's work, and Jesse Roth's work will not allow you to call from a blocked number. And I'm going to prove that here tonight. Anybody who calls Jesse Roth's work, if you hit *67 and block your number, it will not allow it. So all this Jim Terry called my work with blocked numbers, no, I did not. No, it's not possible. We'll get to that.
Yeah, you know what? I probably shouldn't have answered your call yesterday. Because, you know, who'd have thought you would lie about what was said, how the information came out?
she admitted she told me his name was Spiro, and that allowed me to narrow it down on Carol's. I was looking for his fucking obituary. That's it. We don't have any ill will towards these people. Jesse made a mountain out of a molehill with this, and she is lying about the chronological order. If she did not tell me his nickname was Spiro, I never would have figured out that was her husband.
Yeah, that's right. Never piss off a woman. You know, but here's the problem, guys. See?
And here's the other thing, too, real quick. One of the reasons I have a little bit of a soft spot about Jesse, by the way, this is Jesse's high school picture. And I know what you guys are going to say. She was underage here. She's under 18. Newsflash, Jesse Roth, from what I understand, was 22 years old her senior year in high school. Not only that, this is Jesse Roth in high school, her senior year. I heard today that Jesse had some sort of brain injury. Was that you that was telling me that, Mr. X, or was that false? I don't know. Somebody said she had a brain injury. How do we know Jesse Roth had a brain injury?
She's talked about it. I've mentioned that before. She said, because I've talked to her about things, and she kind of tailed off, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, oh, I've had a brain injury. I don't know if it was from a car accident or what it was, but there's a handful of people we've talked about that have had.
I never heard that until like today. So I'm being a little nice to her because
she's talked about it on the Angel Show too.
Okay. Well,
you heard
listen,
from me.
She's got all those looks and brains too.
If you don't answer Jim's calls, he keeps calling and keeps calling and keeps calling. And you can block him, and he'll call from other numbers. He'll call from different numbers. He'll call with no.
I have two numbers, a 618 area code and an 813 area code, and everybody knows those numbers.
Caller ID. He actually, guys, he called me twice yesterday.
That's true.
That I spoke to, that I picked up.
That's true. No issue.
That first one was that 3-minute phone call. Okay. There was no long, extended conversation with me giving Jim any information on it.
Yeah, because as soon as I found out Carol's husband's name, I was done with you. I wiped my prick off on your pillow, and I walked out the front door with a load on your forehead.
Anybody's family. It was Jim running his goddamn mouth about what he knew. To which I said, whatever. He called me again last night while he was on the OTT. So that one I know is recorded. If y'all want to head on over to the OTT and listen to that.
Did we have her on the OTT last night? I don't even remember.
That one? There you go. Have at it.
I don't remember, Jim.
I don't care. Now, I don't record phone calls. I'm not like that. However, I learned something today. I have a good feeling that Jim probably recorded that first phone call yesterday too.
No, I did not. And she's fishing here. She wants to know if I recorded yesterday's phone call because she knows she gave me Carol's husband's name first. Jesse, I'll let you off the hook. I did not record the phone call. So I don't have any proof that you gave me the name first, but you're making yourself look really, really, really guilty. She's worried that I have that recorded because if I did, I could prove she's a liar pretty quick. But I think everybody knows which way the wind blows.
And Jim, if everything's my fault, why don't you go ahead and play that call? Won't hurt you. Though, Pennsylvania is a two-party state,
Yeah, I've known Pennsylvania is a two-party state for a long, long time, and you should know that as a podcaster.
But I want to show you what happened last night. Because after yesterday, I am never taking any of your calls again, Jim. Never, ever, ever.
Yeah, she did. She took a call at her work today from Wendell, who was interested in a 10x30 spot to park his car. We'll get to that.
But I will show you what happened. Okay, so here's that first 3-minute phone call you could see from yesterday. So
So she's showing a screenshot of a 3-minute phone call. Yeah, after she gave me the information, I was done with her.
20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 minutes incoming, which was him calling me.
That's what incoming means.
And I want to show you something else. So last night, I stopped taking.
Now she's showing a screenshot, and it must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Must be like 7 missed calls or 7 calls on her caller ID. And she is showing where it says no caller ID. Okay. Now this is her cell phone, not her work number. She is saying that it is me calling from a blocked number. I don't need to call her from a blocked number. If I wanted to reach her, obviously she takes my calls. So what's the big fucking deal?
His calls. Is what, Jim Terry?
By the way, this is all her posturing to be able to go back to Angel Gotti. She's doing all this to appease Angel Gotti.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of jumping rope. Yep.
I didn't answer. 3.
Jesse, those missed calls, not one of those missed calls you're showing were me. I would tell you if they would. What would I give a fuck?
Okay. To which point I blocked him. And this morning, oh, here we go. This is probably when he found out he was blocked. Because as you can see here, oh, let me put it back up. Voicemail blocked. Jim Terry, 11:05 a.m.
I did call her this morning, and I hung up probably about 20 seconds into the call. I think I got her voicemail. I did call her today.
Now, it was I did listen to it. It was about 4 seconds of nothing, which means he probably just didn't hit the hang up button quick enough.
That's true.
And we'll go back to this one. 11:05 or 11:05 a.m. No caller ID.
You know what, Jim?
No.
When she's got something in front of her, she's not bumbling and fumbling like she was on Angel Gotti's show, trying to worm her way out of it. When she's lying, you could tell.
Right. So did my number that I called her from today show up no caller ID? Maybe. But that doesn't mean the 7 calls she had yesterday that were no caller ID were from me. That's kind of a stretch, Jesse. I understand what you're trying to do, but if I talked to you twice yesterday, why would I need to block my number?
Caller ID. 11:15 a.m. No caller ID. 3:32 p.m. No caller ID.
She's going back to yesterday.
32 p.m. No caller ID. 3:52 p.m. No caller ID.
You know who it might be is Angel Gotti. I don't think Jesse has Angel's number. Could be her.
And then, Jim, you called my work phone number twice.
Now that I did do. And I only called her work and spoke to her one time. There's a big bombshell coming in this.
Twice. Listen, it's one thing. You want to like call me with 600 bogus numbers and make me like ignore you all day long.
First of all, she hasn't shown me calling from any bogus numbers because whoever's fucking with her is calling from blocked numbers. I only have 2 numbers.
On my phone? That's fine. Probably took you all of about 15 minutes to figure out my work phone number. I'm not even gonna lie. When you call me at my work number, all right, now you're fucking with a business.
Oh, kind of like you're fucking with ours over on Angel Gotti's?
Right, or Confluence or any of these other people that we serve.
Funny how $9 an hour at a storage unit in fucking Allentown, Pennsylvania is way different up the food chain than what we do.
Now, this is what I would say, Jim, to people who say this. If you got a problem at a job or in life, raise your hand, walk into a courtroom, say, this is what my case is, and do what we've done legally. If you got a problem, don't say I got proof on YouTube. Do it legally. See, I have no fear whatsoever of the Leanne situation and her granddaughter getting served or whatever the fuck they want to say. It was done legally. If you got a problem, Jesse, and you think you have something done correctly, do like Confluence did. Go into the police. get beat by the
And
police
somebody in the
department.
chat is making a very good point. Yeah, I mean, this is a woman who was arrested, right, or charged with stalking, or they had restraining orders on her for that. I don't know much about that story. I know it's
I don't
out
either.
there, and I don't want to bring that up. I don't know how true that is. This is a woman, and we've seen this, who very well could have called her own number from another number, blocked the number to blame me to get back into good graces with Angel. I mean, that's as plausible as me doing it.
All right. I have never
I made you a green heart.
done that to you. In fact, I got to be honest with you, Jim. Let me start out by saying this, okay?
There's that qualifier again.
For the past probably month and a half, I have been very politely trying to tell you I just don't want to be bothered anymore, okay?
No, what happened was your membership renewed 48 hours before we started fighting with Angel Gotti, and you had no choice but to hang around for the next 29, 28, 27 days. If I would have fought with Angel Gotti the day before your membership's canceled, you would have backed out then. You were on our panel. You never had an issue with anything we were doing at all until your membership ran up Sunday night at midnight.
No harm, no foul. I don't want to be bothered anymore. You do your thing, I'll do mine, whatever. Leave me alone. In fact,
I mean, she wanted me to leave her alone so much. She brought me on her show yesterday, 2 days before that, and 3 days before that. Sounds like somebody who's really trying to get rid of me.
Didn't you say she wanted to carry your baby or something at one point?
Oh
too?
yeah, no. I mean, listen, this chick would blow me in front of her half-dead stepdad. Here we go.
even one of your haters said it on one of her streams. She actually feels bad for me because she does realize that I'm trying to keep you back.
Who said you're trying? Guys, nobody has a problem with Jesse Roth. Jesse Roth, as long as Jesse, see, this is the problem. Angel Gotti knew exactly what she was doing. She passively aggressively scolded and threatened Jesse Roth so that Jesse Roth would now come at us, because Angel Gotti had a breakdown last night. I've got clips of that show from behind the paywall. She had a fucking breakdown last night. So did Maureen Moe. And listen, here's what Angel Gotti never figured. We're not over there anymore, and they're still shitting all over her. All those shows are still going after her and Lee and Silo. Now she's got to worry about us on her neck. And by the way, we're not there to protect her anymore, to help fight anymore. So now she's really fucked.
Well, you're not there. I mean,
Yeah.
I never protected her.
Go away. And I have been polite and I have been cordial. But apparently you don't take hint. Jim, when I say, here's your hoodie, here's your toothbrush, I want my key back, dude, that's code for it's over. What?
First of all, I have the place. You have the toothbrush. And let's just be real, Jesse, I don't think you're using many toothbrushes, okay?
You know, it's over. All right. But you called my job today. Now, I did find out.
So here is where she is going to allude that she found out. So she probably called the sheriff's department.
Because we don't typically record calls at work. But I did talk to a couple people today. And which is
Who? Lee Cole? I mean, Lee Cole's brother got a blowjob from Superfly Jimmy Snuka and couldn't get anything done.
why I ended up moving the show around, because I didn't know if I was going to hear back from someone until a certain time.
Someone meaning police.
I am allowed to record phone calls at any time in the phone call, as long as I announce it. So
You're just figuring that out now? By the way, Jesse, I called you one time, and I told you in the call it was me. You knew exactly what was going on the entire time. Now, another person called Jesse Roth today, and if she looks at her caller ID, she'll know that. Let's continue.
anytime I get a call now, if there's only a number and no name, if it says no caller ID, if it says private, I will be announced.
Okay, so at her work, there you can call and it will show the phone number. It might not say the name of the person, because Jesse, you got a call, and I'm gonna bet the second call you got. Fuck, Johnny, what is that?
Sorry, that's my phone out. Let me put myself on mute.
And Jesse, I'm going to bet the phone call you got right after me the area code started with a 4. We'll get to that.
That I will be recording the phone call. There's also something you don't know either. While those 2 phone calls that you called me at work today, no, they weren't recorded. I have a log of phone calls that I keep every day at work.
Then, Jesse, I'm going to tell you that the phone call that came to you from me, was from me because you know my number. The second call was from Eric Foss. Eric Foss pranked Jesse, and I heard it, and it was fucking hilarious. It was fucking hilarious. Eric Foss pranked her right after I did, and it was one of the best calls I've heard.
You have it?
Those 2 calls are logged, and I'm on camera logging them. So, and there's no.
I mean, you're on. Then Jesse, go to look at Jesse. Call the 443 area code number back. I bet you $1 million it's Eric Foss. Go ahead and look, Jesse. I called you once.
Nothing against the law about writing down every incoming phone call that comes in. I write down the number it comes from. I write down what was discussed, and I write down who the call was from. 100%.
Well, then let me tell you something, Jesse. Before you go accusing people of things to law enforcement, making false police reports, you should probably look at the fact that the second call was from Eric Foss. How do I know? I'm the one that gave him the number.
Illegal. So going forward, just so you know, I do my handwritten log. Okay. And if at any time I'm on a work call, if I feel the need to, I will announce it and I will record it. Okay. And it will be documented. Now, that might not seem like such a threat.
No, it doesn't seem like a threat, but let me ask you something, Jesse. So when people call you and ask you if they can fit their extra large load in your tight storage box, are you going to say, hey, I'm recording it? At what point are you going to know it's a prank? You going to record every person that sounds weird in Valentine, Pennsylvania? You're going to be recording every call.
It's not. But again, I'm going to state that today is February 14th. It is now 8:23 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jim, I want no contact from you. I do not want you calling me. I do not want you calling my cell phone. I do not want you contacting me via email because, yeah, I blocked your email too, by the way.
Do I email anybody? Oh, you know what? I do send her emails. She is right. I do send her emails to put on the community tab for Crab Leg Friday. Well, if she's got it blocked, don't worry about it. It's Mr. X, if she's on the road, she didn't tell you, but now listen to this. Yeah, she's saying, Foss, is that you?
This should be a great day for Jesse Roth. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Because this is the first time ever in her life she had 2 men call her on Valentine's Day.
Eric, I just told everybody that call that you nailed her with was fucking hilarious. Are we ever gonna hear it?
I'm gonna call her again tomorrow. I'm driving.
When you called her, what would she? Oh, he just hung up. There you go. I told you it wasn't me, Jesse. Now Jesse's lied not once, but twice about me. I mean, if Foss is willing to come up here and Foss's fucking prank was incredibly good because Foss has that. Foss's voice could be anybody. Like Foss doesn't have a thick New York accent. He doesn't sound like he's from down south. He sounds from fucking Indiana. Like there's nothing about it. And he burned her on that phone call.
Please take me off your robotext.
Oh, by the way, anybody that wants to be off the robotext, you can take yourself off it, Jesse. So take it off yourself.
And Jim, the name Jim Terry will never be discussed on this channel again, ever.
Except for the last hour and a half.
If anybody ever brings him up, I don't care who you are, you will get bounced.
Good. That means nobody can talk shit. How much you want to bet if Angel Gotti mentioned my name in the chat over there, she wouldn't get bounced? Jesse, you had 16 people watching you the other day. The only reason the last 2 shows you've had anybody is it's been about me.
That's how the treehouse is going to move forward. And I don't give a shit if I come in here and there's only 2 people in here.
Well, you're not going to have to worry about that. Go ahead, Mr. X. What are you going to say?
What about if you let's just say somebody were to call her and she says, I'm recording it. You're like, okay, now you can use the recording if you did something funny. I mean, wouldn't that fuck her up?
Right.
That's
The reason she's saying that is she obviously talked to local law enforcement, and they said, document it if he calls again. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call the sheriff's department, even though it's Sunday in her area, and I'm going to ask if she filed anything. And we've got Foss here saying he was the second call. She just falsified something. She lied. She didn't even do her diligence. She didn't even look at the caller ID. She's so worried about impressing Angel by going after me. And Jesse, if you want to come up here and talk about this, it's okay, we'll forgive you. You had that traumatic brain injury, okay? And this is, by the way, this is Jesse in high school. This is the chick you fucking don't tell anybody about it after you take her to a $1 movie.
Nobody even knows what that is anymore.
This is the bitch you take to a $1 movie.
What?
She's like, nobody's been this nice to me. And she looks down and your cock is out and she blows you and you're like, fuck. I hope nobody in school on Monday. Nobody on school on Monday knows this. Johnny, I'm trying to do a little routine here. I'm trying to do a little routine.
I thought I was on mute. I'm sorry, Jim. I'm sorry,
Johnny,
buddy.
Is BZ clean the dishes yet?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't hurry up.
So this is Jesse Roth, and I don't dislike Jesse Roth. I really don't.
I don't either.
Jesse Roth is the kind of chick in high school that, like, everybody's out of town. They all went down to the beach on the weekend, and you didn't go. And you run into her in the mall like Friday afternoon. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm going to a movie Saturday. She's like, I like this. I like Star Wars. Yeah, you want to go? Then you go and you cop a blowjob in the parking lot of the movie theater, blow a fucking load in her hair, and then you hope nobody finds out about it because all your friends are out of town. And who's going to be at the $1 movie theater watching Problem Child 2?
Yeah.
So Monday comes and she's hanging out near your locker.
You know, she reminds me of Aileen.
100%.
Is that who you're talking about?
No. Somebody else I know that copped a blowy at a movie theater. Here we go.
I really don't care. It's my treehouse. I will have on panel who I want, when I want.
Yeah, by the way, the only person she's going to have on that panel anytime soon is Wyatt Earp. And I'm pretty sure even he don't want to deal with her anymore.
How I want. I will allow and disallow what I want said or not said on here.
Good to see she's taking control of a channel that now has 13 live viewers.
Wyatt, get in line, sweetheart. Get in line. And that's how it's going to be. For those of you that don't like it, you can either take the door, the elevator, the ladder, the rope ladder out of the treehouse, or you can go over the railing for all I care. I don't have the need for people to like me. If you don't like me, that's fine. Because there's a lot of people.
She says she doesn't have the need for people to like her. Wait a minute. Who likes her? I mean,
I like her.
Yeah, I don't think she has that problem. I mean, how many? There's like 8 people that like her. And 4 of them, let me tell you something. Silo called me about 2 weeks ago, and I spoke with him, and he shit all over 3 people. He shit all over Jesse, he shit all over Lee Cole, and he shit all over Kathy Finnegan. I'm telling you he did.
I believe it. Here's the thing about his show.
Go ahead.
It's not a bad idea, like, to come up with the concept of, like, hey, this is a tree house, yada, yada. Like, that's not a bad... Like, she should have something where she goes to a treehouse and she's building something, and like that could be your opening, or she's on a swing or something. Like, there's a lot you can do with that concept. She's not doing anything.
Well, here's the concept of the treehouse. The reason it's called the treehouse is because without us, the only way she can get more people than can fit in a treehouse So her show is called The Treehouse because usually a treehouse you could fit 3 to 4 people in. That's just like her channel. 3 to 4. Wyatt Earp, who endangers children. Angel Gotti, who's over there out of guilt. And Eric Foss.
Guilt watching.
Yeah.
Because it's not whatever. It's, not important. But if you don't like my show, I don't want you here. The only people I want here is people that want to be here.
And that's, by the way, she did this and it said 67 people were watching her. There was one person in the chat and it was Wyatt Earp. I'm not even joking. She wasn't even in the chat.
Jim, you have done too much damage. You've hurt people I cared about. You've tried.
Who did I hurt? Listen, I told you about Edna being a fucking escort. So what? It's true. I told you that Carol Mahal's husband, Spider-Man or whatever, the fuck. What's his name? I forgot it. Spear Chucker?
Spiro Spendor or something.
What was it?
Spiro, like Spiro Agnew?
Oh, Spear. I thought it was Spear Chucker. I told you guys this guy got liens on his house and or business and all kind of shady deals. Doesn't a shady deal mean anything to you? And you know what's crazy is I don't know if Jesse Roth looks good in this picture or if she just looks so bad now that this picture actually, let me tell you who this is. This is the chick Foss would get. This is the chick Foss would sell coke to. This is the chick Foss would get hooked on coke.
This is now, I want to say, at least the third or fourth time you've tried to set me up in the middle of some of your bullshit. No, it's not going to happen anymore. Like I said, I will not be answering your phone calls. If you attempt to call me at work again, you will get recorded.
By the way, great, because you didn't know it was me when I called you today. So I can't wait until she gets a call from some guy who sounds like Wyatt Earp or some guy that sounds like Michelle, Black Michelle, or some guy that sounds like Georgie Poolstick or somebody. And she goes, I'm recording you. And it turns out to be a customer.
Isn't the idea of a two-party consent state that you have to have consent from both parties?
Yes.
So if she were to, like, let's say I were to call her and I'm in California and she's, I'm recording you. And I'm like, well, I'm not giving you my consent to do that.
Well, then you got to hang up. If you
how does that work with Fumblenuts in Florida then? Hey, I'm recording you.
If Fumblenuts called me, which happened, I think he called me back that one time or something, and I said, tough shit, I'm recording it, then hang up. No, that didn't happen with Fumblenuts. That happened with HGT Dana's husband. He called me and I said, I'm recording. He goes, I don't give you permission. I says, then you better fucking hang up because we're starting now. And then he ran. Let's continue.
I will do so legally. And what was your goal? No, don't even answer that. I don't want to know. Why would you do that? How is that any different than people showing up at your dad's work?
Well, first of all, my dad owns it. It was my father. And I probably would have given your dad a call if he wasn't dead.
Calling your dad's work? I would never do that. I don't care for the people that did that to you. Why would you think that it's okay for you to do that to me?
I had a 3-minute prank call to Jesse Roth, which, by the way, is fucking hysterical. Eric Foss nailed her after I did. She thought they were both me.
Guys, like I said, you got any questions, you better ask them now.
By the way, nobody asked. None of Angel's people were in the chat. She had Wyatt Earp. She did a show about Jim Terry to Wyatt Earp. There's more people in a phone booth than were in her chat.
Because after this show, there will be no mention of that name again. Now, and I want everybody to know this is only about Jim Terry. All right, I don't have a problem with any.
Oh, of course, she doesn't have a problem with Mr. X-Ray. Yeah, only people Angel has a problem with. She's so trying to get back in the good graces. Angel, you don't have to believe me, but this fucking lady sold out Carol.
Anybody else from his community. In fact, I'm very sad because I actually adore quite a few of you. But
who are the people you adored? All the ones whose wrenches you took?
this is the way it has to be. So, any questions? No? We good? February 14th, 8:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I mean, what is this? What is this? A fucking online diary? Yeah, it's 10:51 East Coast time. You know, I mean, this is the chick. This is the chick. Okay, and I don't dislike Jessie. Okay, I don't dislike her any more than I dislike Christine Fortunato. They're kind of the same, right? Tell me the difference between Christine Fortunato and Jessie Roth. What's the difference? I don't believe
Christine Fortunato is a band creator.
That's the only difference?
I mean, Christine Fortunato is legitimately mentally handicapped. She has a brain issue.
Well,
like damage to
if
the
you're
brain.
mentally handicapped, isn't that a brain issue as well? I don't see much of a difference. Okay, who would you rather fuck?
Well, I mean, it's like this. If you were born with a brain issue, that's different than if you got somebody hit you in the head with a baseball bat.
Oh, she got hit in the head with a ball bat?
No, I don't know. She got hers in a car accident or something.
Her head's so fucking big. I mean, listen, that's a thick head. Look at how thick her head is. She doesn't even have temples. That's just a melon. That's like a watermelon. You know, you can get them long ass watermelons and one side of them is like yellow. That's like her head.
I'd also like to note that nobody has my permission to play my content. If you want permission, you need to ask in writing.
Jessie, would you like me to email? How am I supposed to ask for permission to play your content if I'm not allowed to contact you? Oh, I'm really stuck.
And I will either tell you yes or no. There you go.
Hold on. I'm going to call Jessie Roth just to let everybody know. I'm going to call Jessie Roth right now. And I bet you $1 million she's nice to me right now because I can tell Jessie's hurting. I can really, really tell. I mean, you don't mind, John. Look, give me a second here. I'll roll the dice because I'm not worried about it. Jessie, I'm calling you right now. Here it goes. It's ringing. It's ringing right now, Jessie. I want you to pick up and talk to me, Jessie. It's ringing. I'm calling Jessie.
Hello?
Jessie.
Yes?
Listen, we're sitting over here on Johnny's show. Are you watching?
Yes, I am, Jim.
Now, what's your problem? I mean, I do a little prank. I try to just do a little prank, and you're getting all, what's going on? Does this have to do with the brain injury?
I was in a bad car accident.
What happened?
Now I have some my head went through the windshield.
Holy shit, just like stupid. How much has that affected you?
I don't know what today's date is. I don't know where I'm at.
Now, Jessie, let me ask you this. Eric Foss pranked you. Would you be willing to blow his warty, lumpy cock?
No, because he was in prison. Probably had that cock up other men's assholes.
All right, Jessie, you're getting a little bit disgusting. Now, Jessie, Wyatt Earp was in your chat. Do you think the next show you do, you might be able to have more than one person in your chat? And why aren't you even in your own chat?
I'm bored of myself.
Jessie, you work at the storage facility. How much do you make an hour there?
$15 an hour, but I might make more if I can rent out a space to Ruben Sanchez to live in.
Now, Jessie, is it okay if I call you tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I'll tell you what Kathy Fagan's husband's name is next.
Okay, thank you. All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Jessie Roth, no problem. No problem at all. See how that is, Johnny?
Yeah.
Am I the only one here? Well, Wyatt, I have the chat on members only, but I'm showing 76 people here. I don't know, maybe somebody bought me bots or something.
Okay, first of all, nobody's buying Jessie Roth bots, okay? Nobody is taking her from 6 viewers to 76 viewers. I mean, what's the point?
I do expect there are a lot of people in the bushes that want to hear what I have to say. And I don't want to hear there is no off limits. Yes, there is. All right. Don't do to me what I've never done to you. I've never lied about you.
Jesse Roth's got kids, right? She got a son or something?
I don't know. She lied. She lied about giving the information to you.
He doesn't talk to her or something, or she only sees him.
I don't know.
Hey, Jim. Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
We got somebody in the back chat wanting to come up.
Well, who is it?
Untrackable.
Yeah, they got to show themselves, Johnny.
He's been here before. He's showing himself right now.
Put the lay. Do you have the overlay?
Yeah.
All right. If it's fish, get rid of them though. Let's see.
Let me get it.
Do the overlay.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I've been here before.
How you doing?
I'm showing my face. I'm doing all the things. I hope everybody's having a.
We're in DEFCON 4 here, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing very well, and I hope you are as well.
Who is it? Are you a black guy?
Yeah, I'm super black.
I can't see you. We can't. Is he black, Johnny?
No, he's a white guy.
Okay. Well, we've seen him before on here.
He's been here before. He's been here before. He's the one with the Hot Wheels on for his avatar before.
Yeah, I don't recognize the name. How you doing, partner? What do you think of everything that's going on?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't pay attention that much to so many people's lives.
Where do you have a channel? Do you have your own channel that you do, or you just kind of surf around?
Oh, I definitely surf. I click open links and no harm intended.
How old of a guy are you?
I'm 42 years old.
What do you sound like you got an accent. Are you from another country or something?
I've been to other countries, but my basis is I like to be understood. So I try to make sure that I curb. So I can dive into certain accents.
Well, no, you just sound like you have an accent. I mean, Mr. X, am I the only one that thinks this guy sounds like he's maybe from another country?
Yeah, potentially. I don't know. I don't know where he's from. It's hard to tell.
I think if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I think he's from Alabama.
Okay, well, that's virtually another fucking country. Now, Johnny, can we just see what he looks like real quick? Just take it down real quick. Let me see this fella.
Yeah.
Make sure he doesn't show. Okay. Oh, I've seen this guy before. Untrackable. Untrackable, are you the guy that was a guitar player?
Oh no, I don't play any instruments.
Why did we see this guy before?
He drinks Kurz. He drinks Kurz beer.
Well, Untrackable, what now? Untrackable, you getting a lot of broads?
Yep, there goes the Kurz. And Belle V's in the back chat too.
Well, hold on. Don't bring Belle V up. She sees a new guy, her fucking vagina gets sopped and wet. Give me a second on Belle V. Johnny, what kind of beer is he drinking? Sir, show us your beer again, please, sir.
Kurz.
Hold on. Now, Johnny, what kind of beer is this?
Kurz Light.
Is that the same as a Coors?
Yeah.
What'd you call it?
Kurz Light.
Now, Untrackable, what's going on? You look kind of like a lumberjack. What do you do for a living?
You know, I handle business.
What does that mean? That means
anything
you
you need. No, I work in a warehouse.
What do you do in the warehouse?
I'm an equipment operator.
You ever work a forklift?
Yeah, for sure.
Are those hard? Do you have to take like courses to be certified in that? We were just talking about a guy who got injured on one. I think you got to be kind of a fucking moron to get your leg cut off on a fucking forklift. I mean, they go what, 2 miles an hour?
Bro, we tend to try to our best to do tricks. Like, you ever ride a skateboard before and you try to do a kick flip and it's like, oh, that didn't work. Well, we'll try again. It's like, hey, there is no written way that's gonna solve a problem. You're just given this tool and you send on a mission, and it's like, hey, eventually it becomes not a trick. It's just, hey,
Are you from
put the
Alabama,
forks.
Untrackable? Are you from Alabama?
No, I'm not.
Where are you from?
I'm from the United States of America.
Hey, come on, man. Give me a state. We're not doxing you. What state are you from? I'm trying to figure it out here. Maybe help me out.
Well, that's something that I've struggled with my entire life. I was born in California, then we moved to Florida, then we moved to Ohio, then we moved to North Carolina, then I separated and now I'm in South Carolina, then I'm in Virginia, then I'm in Korea, then I'm in Texas. Hey, come on.
I mean, this forklift thing has brought you to all the. I mean, what are you a military forklift guy? Let me ask you this: where are you at currently? What state are you in right now? Let's make it real easy.
I'm not going to lie to you. I am in Central North Carolina.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Belle V, how are you?
Hello. Untraceable. We were on panel once before. I don't remember where.
He looks familiar, Belle. Belle,
Jim, I believe you were there. I think he was on my show, or it was Johnny's, and you were there. You met him.
Yes, I definitely remember him because I remember the hat. I remember he's drinking the Cars beer and all that. Now, Belle, how have you been? What the
Untraceable.
fuck?
I heard you're separated.
Wait, separated from what?
Yeah, Belle, that's a really wide open question. This guy's separated from a lot of shit.
I know you said you were in Korea. You were separated. You were in Korea. You were here, there. So I thought you were single.
He's wearing a ring.
What?
Oh,
what?
I am not single. This will be my 13th year of marriage come December.
Oh, God bless. Okay, forgive me.
Happy Valentine's Day, Belle V.
Yeah, hey, how's everything going?
Everything's going good. I got all my
teeth. Physical therapy's going. My great exciting life story. But I wanted to come
Bill,
up.
Did you hear the latest rumor about you? I brought it up on the OTT on Friday.
Please tell me, please.
You didn't hear it?
No.
Okay, there was some, and we got a call about this, and I brought it up on Crab Lake Friday. We'll bring it up here because I thought you'd come up and answer.
Yeah, go.
That you are now living at a relative's house, that you were either evicted or lost your place.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
That's not true, is it?
No, absolutely not. Look it up. Google. Google.
I believe you, but there was some people that contacted us that were.
When everybody knows my address, they know my name. My name and address are still connected. But what I'm doing is my business.
You've been with family for like 2 months now.
Well, I had a fucking shoulder replacement. Does anybody understand that? And my right hand is still numb.
But what are you doing about like your bills? I mean, you're paying rent at a place that you're not in.
Yeah. Oh, God, I own it. What are you talking about? Well, of course, I own it.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm not going to stop paying. I put too much money. I've owned it since 2007.
All right, Mean Green at 31 years of marriage.
Hey, hello, everybody. No, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, what do we? Oh, happy Valentine's, everybody. Everybody's married. Everybody's single. Nobody wants to be in a relationship. I guess. Hey, well, Johnny and PZ. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you, Belle V.
Valentine. Excuse me.
I'm
just wallowing in my sorrow.
I was going to say there are two holidays on YouTube that are very, very difficult for YouTube women. One is Father's Day. The other is Valentine's Day. Horrible.
I could give two fucks, to be honest. Either one, I don't need to worry about. I don't got no baby daddies or nothing, and I'm perfectly fine on Valentine's Day. Here I is. I mean, what do you want? My
There is
medical's kicking in.
There is a real.
What other rumor?
That's it. There's a real. So you didn't lose your place, and you're not. And the reason that you're not at a relatives is because people can't come to your house because of the horde.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
All right. There is a movie that I absolutely loved when I was in college. It was every time we took a bus trip, it was on the TV in the bus or whatever. It's just one of those movies that seems that every time it's on cable, I'm in a hotel room, I'll leave it on. It's called The Fugitive, starring Harrison Ford. Johnny, go ahead and pull this up. Here's a couple of shots from the movie. Now, sir, a lot of people are saying you look like Harrison Ford in The Fugitive. Is that you?
Oh, shit. That's a compliment.
Looks like Harrison Ford.
That's a compliment.
Now,
even though I don't like him or watch him, but yeah, that's a compliment.
Untraceable. Let me ask you something. You ever do any weird shit? You ever been arrested or anything?
Oh, I've been arrested a few times.
For what? Drinking and driving?
The first time I got arrested was for speeding.
How fast were you going? 400 miles an hour? I mean, what the fuck?
I was going 95 and a 25, and I was 17 years old.
No, don't worry about that. And now, what else? Sex stuff?
The
Sex
drugs.
crimes?
What is it?
Sex.
No, I got arrested for drinking underage.
Oh, okay.
What else?
Everybody does that. Yeah. Okay.
When did you start date graping women?
Yeah, that never happened. Almost everything was almost everything was either car or alcohol related.
Jim, this guy moves like a turtle. He ain't graping nobody.
There's something going on here. This guy's dangerous.
No, he moves like a turtle.
Hey, excuse me, Untrackable. Will you please just and I really want to ask you this, and then I'm gonna let Belle talk to you because I know Belle's vagina is like a. I mean, she'd hump a bar stool right now. Let me ask you something.
A doorknob.
Thank you, Mean Green.
Untrackable. What's going? You got some long fingernails there. What's going on with that?
Oh, ew.
We're not into that.
No.
Yeah, Belle's not into that. Now, let me ask you this, Untrackable, and I want you to be honest because we got a lot of people here, and I like you. You're funny. What did you do with Savannah Guthrie's mom? Are you willing to tell us?
Hold on a second. You got to let me clean out my fingernails before I answer this question.
Oh, fuck. That was funny. Untraceable. Once you clean them out, don't let them know about me, okay? I was the one who said the 6 million in Bitcoin, but don't tell anybody. Oh, shit. I like this guy. I remember him.
I'm, I feel concerned when things like this happen, but do I really give a fuck? Like,
wait, what happened?
People go missing every day. People go missing every single day.
Well, why would, I don't mean to be mean, but why would you care about Guthrie? They're not related to you. Unfortunately, not every human being has that compassion.
It's not.
And clearly you don't. And that's okay.
It's not political. It's not nothing. Right. It's like she's not mine. If mine went missing, I might be killing people.
Dead, who cares? But if it's yours, yeah, you'll hunt them down like an animal.
I'm sorry to say, and
no,
you know what?
Sorry.
Yeah, and you know what? So many of the people that make the news, they created the news. So how about that?
You know what? You're not. Yeah, it's like every other person. You never think it could happen to you because it's not happening to you. It's not important to you. You're not close to it. I mean, we're all human. Hey, that's what happens. That's it. We're all the same.
The day you find me on the news talking about, oh my God, where'd my baby go? Yeah, you.
Oh, that's an unaliving charge, and I'm gonna see you on the ID, and I'm gonna be like, I knew that motherfucker.
Yeah, and that's not gonna happen.
No, I understand. Yeah, I do the same thing.
So it.
I love this,
If it
Turbo.
is if it's a genuine problem, hopefully it resolves in a genuine answer. But the people who create the news create the news.
Oh, they lie.
And
Right. Rage bait,
I
right?
protect mine.
Sensationalism.
If something happened to my neighbor, and we only talk to each other in passing, if something happened, if I get a wind, I'm gonna fuck somebody up.
Oh, you're a better person than me. I really don't know my neighbors. I mean, we're acquaintances.
I was going to say,
if something happens, I'm locking myself in my house.
Well, Belle, I mean, there's two ways to look at it. First of all, most of the neighbors I've had, I wish somebody would have ducked. I mean, yeah. I can only pray. I would be holding press conferences every day if Savannah Guthrie's mom. I'd be like, listen, there's no news today, but I'm setting up a press conference. Number two, Belle is the neighbor that you're referring to, because the last time Belle had a visitor, the cops showed up and her neighbors called. Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
The neighbor called me. She told me. Yeah.
Belle had some strangers show up to her. Do you know how many people, Belle, we were just talking about this the other day, have had weird people show up to their house that we know? You, okay?
Right.
Rainbow Melon. Remember, we were on a show when she had some weirdos show up at her house.
I do remember that.
Dana Nicole had a guy show. Remember the cops showed up at her house? Dana Nicole?
Oh, no, that's scary. Okay. We're all a bunch of fucking misfits, and it's great. They're a bunch of assholes, and we just, we're here, and they come in for visits.
This guy, Untrackable, right now is like when you're at a restaurant, like you're at Buffalo Wild Wings and you're watching a hockey game with a buddy, and he's like, listen, I gotta go soon. I gotta work in the morning. And you're like, hey, let me get your keys, man. Let me get your keys. And he's like, no, that's okay. I feel all right. And you're like, no, man. Let me take you home. I'll call you an Uber or something. Like, no, man. I can make it. And then he grabs his keys and he falls off the bar stool.
I think like he's gonna get, like, you look like a lumberjack.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, he looks like a lumberjack. How tall are you on Trackable? How tall are you? You over 6 foot?
Yes.
Yeah, I figure this guy's kind of,
He's a big guy.
He reminds me of somebody that would hang out with like Ty Corbin.
Nah, I think he's more sophisticated.
He drives a Ford.
I'm not sure.
Living. How sophisticated can he be?
That tells you how much I think of Ty Corbin.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Driving a forklift to Ty Corbin might as well be the space shuttle. You're right. Untrackable, do you have children? You got kids?
Yes.
Are they older?
I've already said that.
Oh, okay. They're older.
Yeah. He gets annoyed with the same questions. I remember.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, what I'm supposed to have? I don't have his resume, Belle. I mean,
well, write it down. Where's your pen, fucker?
Yeah.
Get it out.
All right, I know it now. Let me ask you this. Belle, this guy would be perfect for you because you don't shut up. You don't say shit.
Yes, exactly. I can't have somebody who talks as much as me. I'll murder them. Unless I really love them, then I'll be quiet. But this poor guy would go crazy. We'd be in therapy. Well, you would.
This guy, I mean, listen, this is like people were asking us about who does Jesse Roth remind me of? Jesse Roth is the female iDubbbz. I mean, that's all she's the female iDubbbz. And this
Who's
guy
iDubbbz?
iDubbbz on Angel Gotti's. This guy is our
Oh.
version of Jason. This is our Jason.
Okay. He looks like a Jason, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill V, you do know that none of us go back to Angel Gotti's, right?
I was gonna ask about that. I knew something, but I didn't know what really happened. I have no fucking clue. So what's happening?
Well,
If you want to tell me a little bit.
Well, it's hard to explain right now, but I will tell
Okay,
you
don't
this.
worry about it.
I will tell you this. Yeah, we'll explain it on another show. It's just too convoluted. but everybody's
Untouchable
already-
is better right now.
You're
This
like
is
the
better.
only one who doesn't realize we landed on the moon. Like, I mean, everybody. I don't want to talk about the whole story again, but let me. Oh, hold on. Somebody's in the private chat. Hold on.
You were
Miss
in
Rex is
Mars.
back.
Mr. Rex is in the back.
I thought you were in Mars, not the moon.
Now, Untrackable, what else is going on? What do you got going on this week? Like, what do you got any news?
I mean, you talk about world news,
Are you
personal
Are
news.
you in a trailer? Do you live in a double wide or a mobile home?
No, I got a whole ass house. I just
you're in the garage.
spent-
You're in the garage. I see that track on the wall. I thought that was okay. That's the garage door. I got you. Now, what's that big spotlight in there? What the fuck is snow shovel? You're not in South Carolina.
I mean,
I've seen the
do I have
turtle.
to? Do I have to take you outside to are you looking for proof? Are you going to take my
You
word
got a
for it?
giant snow shovel, and I just listen. I've lived in South Carolina for a while. I don't know that it's snowing anywhere around here.
Well, it was like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, well, you're right. There was some areas enough that you needed to shovel your driveway. What the fuck?
Hey, Jim, look what I got,
Drive
Jim.
over it.
Hey, Jim, look what I got.
Look how much weight Belvie Johnny's lost.
Look, Jim, look what I got.
I know.
Johnny,
What's
what is that? Is that an HIV test?
Nope, that is to September 18th, the Five Finger Death Punch. Got my tickets already.
No shit. Where are they performing at?
They're performing it at the Long Beach Amphitheater. They're making it right now. They're making the new theater right now.
Is it outdoors?
It's going to be outdoors, yeah.
Oh, that'll be fantastic.
Oh yeah, I want to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live when we do it too. Look, Bill V, look how much weight I've lost, Bill V, and look at
I
my.
know you look wonderful, Johnny.
All the teeth are gone too, Bell. He got them all fucking removed.
The teeth are removed.
All
Oh,
the teeth.
They're gone.
I'm
Yeah.
so happy. When are they going to put the implants? I love it.
3 to 6 months.
Okay, yeah, it takes a while. I'm getting my bottom done now. I had the top done. I'm getting the bottom. So
Now,
I
Bell, you
understand.
got to be pretty far in all your surgeries, Bell. I mean, they're going to be done soon. Then what are you going to do?
Yeah, there's one more.
Sophie.
I have one more. We're gonna do the left shoulder, then I'm done. But the way you phrased it, I don't know. Maybe I could pick another, body part. I don't know. I need to be invincible. I don't care. I have to be good. But definitely one more surgery. Once I get the right hand back, it's just still tingling and numb, and it's weak, and I'm working on the muscles. There's atrophy. Atrophy there.
Where's your atrophy at? In your vagina?
Yeah, well, we already know that. That's sucked up and closed. It made its own little, whatever. But yeah, that's it. Nothing else. One more surgery. We're almost there. We're going down. I see the happy ending rainbow, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And that's it. Not more exciting with me.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody what? Just dead? I mean, the
wanna
turtle
thank-
is
I
fine.
want to thank everybody for not sending in any cash apps. Let me ask you this, Untrackable. You don't have your own channel. Where else do you hang out at? What other channels do you go to? This looks like a guy that would hang out at Arkansas's channel.
That's true.
I normally don't kiss and tell, but yes,
Please
I
do.
have been.
Did you fuck her?
Are you cheating? What's going on? You could tell me anything. People open up to me.
visiting a channel doesn't equate to fucking.
Yeah.
You know what
Oh
I'm
no,
saying?
you never know. You
Yeah,
could have
Bill
fell
B.
in.
Bell, what's your problem, Bell? Why you gotta piss everybody off up here?
He could have fell in. You know? Yeah. Why do I gotta piss everybody off? I'm the one who's evening everything out like a fucking seesaw. What are you talking about? But yeah, you could have fell in. It just happens sometimes. You know?
Well, I mean, I'm here right now. So how many of y'all are about to be guilty of getting fucked? You know, if you're gonna say it
Last
like
time
that.
I was guilty of being fucked was 2013.
Johnny,
Well, I mean,
Johnny, you seem a little into this guy, Johnny. Is there something about this guy you're into? You're all smiling at him and everything. What's going on here?
there's two other people on this panel.
Oh, no, Jim won't tell you anything. So that's like talking to
Johnny,
a rock.
why are you smiling at this guy?
Talk to
Well,
Johnny.
he doesn't have to tell me anything, but you know, maybe silence while I'm fucking is, you know, is better for both of us.
This went in a whole different direction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait, what silence? Is he going to be in your closet? I mean, what? Johnny's had somebody in his closet, and it wasn't PZ.
It wasn't PZ.
Oh, Johnny. Fuck, I love you. I swear, we could joke about anything. Like, it's great.
I didn't mean to break in the back door, but I was getting in there somehow.
You fell in somehow. I know. Men always fall in somehow. And us women emotionally like, yes, oh my God, yes, please.
First, Johnny.
I know you love me. You know?
It'll be like a Reese's peanut butter cup.
A Reese's peanut butter cup.
Hey, hey, at least let me feed you before I fall into that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll take you on a date first.
All right, how you doing? You have a great night. Happy Valentine's. How you doing? Hey, time out, Bill B. Bill B, hold on, Bill B, hold on. Somebody in the chat's talking to me. How you doing? Have a good night. Happy Valentine's night. Thank you for coming. Jim will be back, Mean Green, hopefully.
He dips out.
Yeah. Hey, Bill B. Bill B, talk amongst yourselves. I got to go to the bathroom.
Okay. I think me and Untouchable could take care of this. So now, did you fall into her or not? Did we clarify that?
Her who?
I don't know. There was somebody that we thought you fell into. You said you were visiting a friend. Jim made a joke. No? All right, it's okay. Do you smoke weed?
I have before. Yes.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm on it now. So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of slow turtle response. I get it. And I love it. I think you're funny as fuck. I think you're honest as fuck. You're nice as fuck. And you're just cool to talk to you.
Hey, if I didn't love myself, I wouldn't be able to love you too. And
Amen.
this
brother.
isn't.
Thank you. I need the love. Thank you. Love back to you. Much.
There's a difference between talking nasty and like being mean to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Of course. Of course. There's a bunch of assholes out there that are so miserable that, you know, you want to sew their lips shut. And then we just have a panel like this where everybody's just like chill and whatever you're into. Like, you know, Johnny's into PZ and men peeking in the closet. Me and you are okay with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you got your freaky shit. I'm sure I could think of something. But, you know, we accept each other.
Yeah. And that is it's one of those you can blame it on the algorithm, but when it matches when it matches up.
Algorithm.
Hey, that the algorithm does that. It does a hell of a thing because I wouldn't be talking to you right now.
Well, if this
Uh,
algorithm, then why don't you visit Bellevue? Find me and
I,
visit me and
I
come
don't.
visit, come on the show.
Well, because I don't intentionally do a lot of things.
No, but you just look me up once. Get me in your algorithm. There's nothing wrong with that. You got Johnny, a gay man, in your algorithm. Well, what's the problem here? I'm just a 59-year-old woman, just looking to have some fun on YouTube with funny people.
Hello, Michelle. How are you, Michelle? If you want to come up on the panel, Michelle, you can come up on the panel.
Johnny's back.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. Hey,
Wait,
Bellevue.
how old is how old is the gay man?
Oh, how old are you, Johnny?
I'm 49.
And how old are you, Untouchable?
I'm 42.
Oh, look, not too many years difference. I like this. Is this a match? A lot of men are on the down low. I know a lot of people. No judgment. I was in love with a gay man, so it doesn't matter to me.
That's all right. I married a bitch.
You married a bitch? Oh my God. Oh my God. I knew I'd get the truth out of you sooner or later. So now what are
But
you
I'm
looking
committed.
for?
I'm committed. I'm committed to this bitch.
You're committed. Well, okay. Okay. You have to figure out, do you really, really love her and want to work it out? If you don't, then it's not healthy for neither one of you. Go off and spread your wings and find the ones you're supposed to be with. And if you have children, do it amicably. That word's always been hard for me. And you'll
Oh
be
no.
okay.
There was only one bitch that's gonna tell my story when I go because I am most destined to go before she does, and I
Okay.
want her to roast me when I'm gone if that's how she feels. You
But
feel me?
wait, is this a bitch in a good way or a bitch in a bad way? Like, are we gonna throw gasoline, or is it like nail polish remover or gasoline and petrol and all this shit? Because that makes a difference, and they're two kind of bitches. One's like
Well,
clueless.
how about this?
Yeah,
How about this?
give me a story.
Anything that is owed to me for my efforts in this life.
Yeah.
Uh, I am most certain that I trust her in control of it. For
Oh,
the
so she's your main bitch. Okay, I got it. Like she's your goat. Okay, all right. I thought you meant like a bitch. Like, all right, I'm done. We've been married. Oh, I like that. Okay.
Thank you,
All right.
Michelle. Thank you,
no,
She
Michelle,
holds
for the
you down.
$2.
Good.
Thank you, Michelle, for the
there
$2.
there is no side chick. There is no other. There is no nothing.
That's
Yeah,
good.
she
I
can be a
believe you.
bitch.
I believe you.
I could be called a bunch of names that she might say, but that's for her
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah. You love each other. It seems like that. That's all that matters. I like that. Very good.
Michelle, come up on the panel, Michelle.
Hurry up.
Everybody wants to say hi to you, Michelle.
Get up.
So, Bellevue, so how you been doing though?
I listen, the right arm is healing. I'm getting it. It's still numb though and weak, but we're getting there. And I'm just like I said, I'm looking at the last surgery and let's be finished with this journey and let's start a new one. So fucking done.
Bellevue,
Yeah.
I do got a question for you.
Sure.
You know how I had that surgery done on my stomach?
Yeah.
After I had that surgery, can I get gallstones after that surgery?
1050% yes.
Okay, because my doctor thinks I have gallstones. I got an I got an MI. I go get an ultrasound on Monday.
Uh-huh. That, you remember I told you they took out too much of your stomach?
Yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that, Johnny.
it's okay.
Yeah, no, they're painful, fuckers. I had when back in high school, I was overweight in 12th grade, whatever, and I had them, and it runs in my family. Older women had surgery, and I luckily I didn't have to. And at that time, I was too fat. They didn't have the equipment to really read the gallstones. But if I stayed away from like dairy and stuff like that, it just went away on its own. Thank God they dissolved. But my mother really suffered when she was pregnant. They couldn't do surgery, and when they did, there was like pus and shit. But yes, they took out, my opinion, just my opinion. They took out too much of your stomach. That's why you were getting sick at times, and gallstones. That's it. That's from the surgery.
Okay.
But that's expected. That's part of that possibility. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Untraceable.
Yeah, I was gonna say they just removed your opinion.
What? Yeah, 70%. No, they only removed 60% of mine. Nobody's gonna remove my opinion. I got a big motherfucking mouth from New York. Nobody ain't gonna remove that. We had bariatric surgery. Mine was in 2016. They took out 60% of my stomach, and they took out 70% of Johnny's. And I know there's a difference in size of stomachs, but my doctor said standard is 60 for him. Because 70 things get blocked, blah, 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 this and that. And now he has gallstone issues, gallbladder issues. That's from the surgery, from the weight loss surgery. But I'd rather be skinny and have a stone. Sorry.
Yep.
Yep, I'll go through the stones. Let take my gallbladder out. And will I stay skinny? Take the gallbladder.
You know, I was a string bean growing up.
You know what? Your weight right now, it looks really good on you from your face and stuff. Like you look like burly, like the brawny man. Like I want to see you cut wood with axe. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I went through a process as a young man, going from a string bean to whatever it was that I became.
A strapping buck.
And you know, my knees don't work like they used to.
Oh, we're getting older. Of course. I can't go from the
But
string bean analogy, but maybe like a plump marshmallow to a string bean. I know that. Right, Johnny?
but I still I still pride myself on maintaining capability.
Amen. Good for you. Good for you. You need that for your family, You're the provider. You're the man. You're the say so. Well, I hope you are, but
Well, when the snow falls, or the car fails, or we run out of gas, somebody's got to do something.
so many women
And
love the men that take care of that.
I can't do it as fast as I used to be able to do it. But
Mr.
you know
Turtle
what?
Man, as long as you did it, I don't care how long it took you.
It just hey,
Good man you are, gentlemen. Yep.
it's gonna be a long walk, but
Listen,
this
women are
can get us.
strong. Don't get me wrong, but there are women things in relationships. I believe there's women things, there's men things. The traditional in life, I think yes, every woman should have every opportunity. I'm watching the Olympics and I'm blown away, But anyway, off topic. Sorry, but no, I'm happy for you. Seems like everything's working well. I made
Well,
chicken
yeah,
and they
for
said
sure.
if you put a little baking soda on it, it's supposed to make it more crispy. But anyway, Yeah. No, you're a really nice guy. I remember you, and I'm happy for you. Where is she tonight?
There is no issue that needs to be solved that will not result in pain. Somebody's going to hurt.
100. Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
uh,
One always hurts more, right? Unfortunately. Because
and
one always loves more than the other.
you know, someone might take it more emotionally, and
Women do.
you know, my wife is very good at absorbing emotional pain. But when it comes
But
to,
you'll talk to her about it, right? Because just absorbing it is not healthy. You talk to her though, right?
I will listen to her.
Yes, listen, thank you. Okay. Perfect.
But when it comes to actually doing certain things, that when she says, "Hey, this needs to be done," the miles, they go on my legs, they go on my back, and
You're the
I will
man.
absorb that.
Yep. Men are
And
innately want to be protected. I mean, well, I don't know. Times are changing. You can't find any men like that. But, yeah, you're a good catch.
and then I will come and cry to you guys, be like, "Oh, guess what I did today? Oh my God!"
But men need to
Yeah,
do that,
fuck 'em.
though. Men need to do that because, right, there's so much weight on your shoulders, right? So you want to talk to another man and be like, fuck, man, this bitch, I
Well,
love her, but damn, I'm tired. Yeah, it's going
yeah,
to
but
happen.
I try not to talk to people like I need your understanding. But
No,
if
you
there's
just
anybody
want
listening,
somebody to
that,
talk to me.
but if there's anybody that needs to like understand, like, hey, this is what you have to look forward to. Stop being
I don't
stop being
know.
such a
I know
bitch.
relationships are a lot the same. I don't know. They're different. Just the dynamics and how you maneuver them and how you get where you are. You could always change them. You know, not everybody's the same. I hear that a lot. Like a lot of men will say, like what you said. It's like that's what you get into. Blah blah blah. This and that. Yeah, there's certain things, but you have to understand women are emotional. Women have to understand men compartmentalize things and they think about things differently. And it
Well, the
fascinates
same
me. Hmm.
the same person that you initially engaged with.
Right.
People talk about change and talk about change the man to who you want him to be, or
You
you
can't
know
change anybody. Right.
or put the woman in her place. No,
Mm-hmm.
bro, it doesn't work like that.
No.
If
No.
if your goal is end time, uh you must spend your entire life together to really
It has to be
understand.
unconditional love and it has to be just acceptance of who the person is. You're not going to change
I I feel,
anybody.
I feel that way.
Yeah.
So I am not the same person that I was, and I am not who I am now today, who I will be tomorrow. And just know that I am about the goal, and I will accept failure. So if I can accept my own failure, and we're gonna raise our daughter, she can fail right in front of me, and I
Right.
will be right there. I will be right there because I
She's a
have
lucky
failed.
little
She
girl.
has failed. I have accepted the failures of my partner. I have felt the forgiveness of my partner upon me, and we are here to raise the future. So,
Did you forgive your failures?
yeah, I have learned to do so, and but it's
Oh,
tough
you
because I
see?
continue.
That
I
answer
continue.
means that something bad
I,
happened on her end, and that you feel she has more failures than you in the relationship.
oh no, 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 no. It's a step by step basis.
Yeah. Listen, you made
It's
it
not
this
a
far.
more. It is not a more, or it's not a competition of failures. It is I failed and I was forgiven. And something that I could consider a failure on her
Right.
part, that hopefully she feels forgiven.
Well,
Uh,
at least you have to forgive yourself,
I
though.
even if I forgive her, I cannot force the feeling of forgiveness upon her. I
Right. Right.
I cannot. I I can only be that way towards her. I cannot make her feel a certain way.
Right. Of course. You can't do that with anybody. We're gonna feel what we feel. That's all.
And
Whatever your forgiveness wanting, she's gonna feel and take it how she wants. But what's important is what are you forgiving about yourself? She has to forgive everything, or accept forgiveness. You have to forgive yourself, and what
well, she
what
doesn't
what have
have to
you done that
forgive me.
she needs to forgive?
She doesn't have to forgive me either. Like I think it starts from within, and when you witness it
Yeah.
from the outward perspective, it's like, okay, you know, she can she can blame me for tomorrow, but she has forgiven me for today.
Okay, very good. Because I was gonna say, if you can't forgive, it's not gonna work. Why you in it?
And it is very much. Even in a long-term relationship, it is a moment by moment basis.
Sure. You're always evolving and changing. You're not the same person you were yesterday. You're not going to react to the same things you would today, 3 months from now. And
I
that's how
see a
you
lot of
grow
people
together.
say, "Yo, I, I've got a college degree," and it was like, congratulations, motherfucker. Um, what what are you doing today?
Right.
You went to school, you got this education, and hopefully it pertains to your job. However, that piece of paper means not a goddamn thing to me right now.
Right. Makes sense.
You understand?
1000% I understand. Haven't I been the one having the conversation with you? Do you understand?
I'm very thankful to be able to talk to somebody like you. Very thankful. Very
Oh,
thankful.
thank you. To see, that's what I love. That's why I really enjoy YouTube. When you just meet somebody and you just start talking about whatever, random, personal. It could be goofy. It could be, stupid shit, crazy shit. But you get to bond on a certain level of understanding. You know, and we may never see each other again. I hope we do, but we may never. And we just had this moment.
I believe we've talked before.
Yes, we have. Well, we definitely have. I remember you. I believe it was on Johnny's. I thought it was maybe my show, but I could be wrong. It might have been Johnny's. But you have to visit my show. I mean, after this great conversation and wonderful person I am, you have to at least give me a subscribe. Belle V, come on, get with it. Get with the program.
I spoke with somebody earlier. It's like,
Yeah,
well, everybody's out for clout chasing. Everybody's out. If you're speaking to somebody online,
yeah.
it's about, what can they do for you? What can you do for them?
I don't know what your
Uh,
channel is. I don't know if you got 2 people or 2 million people. I ain't clout chasing nobody. Oh God. Yeah, no, but I understand you. Oh my God, you are so annoying. What do you mean about clout chasing? Unless you got like 300 million followers, there's no reason why I would be clout chasing. I only have like 1,600. There ain't no clout chasing there. So it's just mutual human interaction. That's it. Basic humanity.
If, you know, I don't run a channel. And every
I just want to
subscriber
see
that
you
I've
again.
got,
That's all, and talk to you. That's what I mean. I find you interesting. Sorry. Go ahead.
I understand. I understand. But I only have subscribers that I've met by talking to people like you, by
Uh huh.
clicking on the open door links and just having just being me, because I'm not drawing people to something that they can look forward to later. Uh, I'm just being me, and they're like, oh, they'll subscribe. Oh, okay, that's all fine and good. I have
YouTube is
200.
so fake and phony that when they see somebody really being genuine and authentic like you are, they don't know what to do with you.
But again, it's not that they don't know what to do with me. It's that they can't do anything with me because I am just somebody that shows up sometimes and chit chats.
Oh, be honest. Did you
I
smoke tonight? Did you smoke tonight?
no.
Oh, okay. No. Oh man, I'd love to
I,
see
I
you when you
smoke
smoke.
cigarettes. I smoke cigarettes.
Cigarettes. Yeah. No, you're just very, because I get slow in my reactions and stuff like that, and I was just curious. And no judging, trust me. Um, you're just a
It's
slow talker.
I
I'm a
I will
fast
always be
talker.
slow.
Yeah, and I'll always be fast. So, I'm not, judging. I got my issues. Shit. Johnny, you there?
Trust me,
Johnny just
I have been
leaves.
called.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, easier, easier. All right, guys, listen, it's been wonderful. Um, and I hope that Untraceable, you come visit me. And Johnny, thank you for having me. Everybody in the chat, hello. I didn't see anybody in the chat. Hope everybody has a wonderful night. Happy Valentine. And
Hello,
I'll
Carol
talk to
H.
you later. Hey, Carol H, how are you?
Hi, Belle. Hi, Johnny. Hi,
Hi.
Untrackable.
Oh, you're so cute.
How you doing, Carol?
I'm all right. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. How is your counseling going?
How's your mental counseling
Well, no,
Are
I was
you
talking about,
schizo, bipolar? What is it?
yeah. What is that? What? Michelle. How are you, Michelle? Happy Valentine's Day.
Fuck you, crackers. Make me big.
What?
Johnny, make her big.
Make her big?
Yeah, Michelle.
Okay.
Michelle's probably got it.
I hate all you white motherfuckers.
What? What?
I
You hate all white motherfuckers?
Yes.
Ugh.
You knew that.
You made me a slave.
Oh my god, I can't understand that
Oh,
last
here's your
one.
real Michelle now, Jim.
Oh, cool. Is she on?
Hey, Michelle.
Hey! You my Valentine?
Hey.
You're on Valentine, Michelle.
That's a fake Michelle.
No. It's fake Michelle. Right. How are you, Michelle?
Okay, I'm good.
Hey, Michelle, thank you for the $2, Michelle.
You
Michelle, I knew I'd get Michelle to come up here. That's like doing the bat signal.
No, I really don't to come.
Now, Michelle, are you going to be my Valentine?
Thank you. What? No.
Sure. And this one's for Michelle.
I think, Michelle, your blackness is making Untrackable nervous.
No, you
Hey, Michelle, this is from PZ. You see it?
Yeah.
And Texas Granny, this is from PZ too. There you go.
Aw.
Now, Michelle,
Nice.
I was hoping today
Carol
you're
H,
my
you get a dozen
Valentine.
roses, Michelle. Carol H.
What?
Are you my Valentine?
No.
He's our Valentine.
I want to become dead in bed with you.
Now, if you were my Valentine, I would make you give me a hand job.
Why you do that?
And I would call it the stranger.
You can't do that. See, I don't know how your people deal with the same thing day in, day out. You born
I missed you, Michelle. We haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been?
No, you saw me 2 weeks ago.
I know. I want to see you every day.
No.
Michelle, it's Black History Month. What does that mean to you?
It means that you are celebrating your heritage.
Eric Murphy says happy Valentine's, Michelle.
I'm there. Anything good?
Yeah. How you been? How you been?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Now, Michelle, I got you 2 Valentine's Day cards, but I want you to pick the one you like the best.
It better not be racist.
If we were in school, you remember when you were in
I
school?
plan
and
to go erase.
No, I'm not going to do anything racist
I'll
on Valentine's.
and that.
I'm not doing anything racist on
I'll
Valentine's Day.
and that.
You know how on Valentine's Day when you were a kid, everybody would give each other Valentines and you go around and give everybody, well, these are the 2 I would have given to you. And you could pick whichever one you want right here. Monkeys? The one on the left or the one on the right?
Bye. Bye. I'm going.
No, you don't have to go.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle, don't go.
Oh, those were the wrong ones. Hold on, those were the wrong ones.
Don't
What
go,
the
Michelle.
fuck,
We
man?
love you, girl.
You racist.
We're not racist.
Oh, really? Well, what did you call
Jim being dumb.
Hey,
That
he didn't even.
wasn't even mine. Those were on Johnny's computer. Here's what I was trying to show you. I don't know why Johnny had that.
He didn't even have the common courtesy to give you some dick.
Here's my Valentine's to Michelle. See that? I've got your number right. I've got your number right here. I miss Michelle.
Yeah, we
Michelle,
all miss Michelle.
now let me ask you this, Michelle. You're talking about untrackable. Yeah, he is from South Carolina. He's probably into all that shit. Now let me ask you this: where do you go for 2 weeks that we don't see you? Why aren't you up here like every night?
I don't like it. I fuck with you because I don't have nothing to do at that time. I don't fuck with you because I enjoy you. You crazy.
You enjoy me.
Yeah.
Then why do you only come
Yeah, I don't want nobody to know I fuck with you. Nobody.
She's right.
You remember you called me one day and I had people and and they said, who called you? Why don't you pick up? I told them that nobody believe me. Nobody.
Who did you have in your house? Who was there? The slave?
No friend.
Michelle's got a lot of friends untrackable. She's got a lot of friends. She likes women. She likes men. She gets all kind of people coming over her house. She's very popular, and she's become very, very uppity.
Michelle,
No.
hey Michelle, you like Jim?
Don't put it on me.
Do I
Because I
like
would
you?
come over there with a heartbeat. I would come over there with a heartbeat.
I cry.
Unthinkable. What's that? You would come over to Michelle's house? You like her?
I love people in need, and I got a whole bunch of dick.
You're not doing a good job.
Hold on, Mr. Unthinkable. What are you saying? You would give Michelle the dick?
Where you stop.
Hold on, John. You got to mute Michelle. We got to hear Unthinkable. What are you saying? You would give Michelle what?
I mean, I have certain assets available.
What would you give her? I don't understand. What are you saying she needs?
Hey, untrackable. Michelle doesn't like penises.
She likes vaginas.
She likes vaginas.
Oh, okay. Well, let me holler at some friends. We can solve that problem too.
But if Michelle did like men, you would be down though. You would try to give her maybe like a Down syndrome baby.
I mean, I got insurance.
Yeah, you need to get back again.
Michelle, this guy's white. Are you interested? Means he's got good credit.
You need to get back again. The jet you got not good.
It's okay. I love you too. Happy Valentine's Day.
It's okay. You gonna make it. We're a cook time.
Now, I want to show this here real quick. See this number, Unthinkable? or untraceable or untrackable. This is Michelle's credit score, so she needs a white guy. 17.
Well, that looked like 717 to me.
Where'd you go, Rainbow?
That's good. Yeah.
There she is, Rainbow.
Yeah.
All right, here's Rainbow, everybody.
Hi,
Happy
Rainbow.
Valentine's Day, guys.
Happy
Happy
Valentine's
Valentine's
Day.
Hey,
And
what's
here's
going
Mr.
on? Hey,
X.
Michelle.
No, I'm back. Hi.
Hi, Jim.
Hi.
Okay.
What's going
Hi,
on here?
Rainbow.
Hey, Johnny. Happy Valentine's Day to you and PZ.
Happy Valentine's Day to you too, hon.
So why has nobody got no date going on tonight? It's Saturday, isn't it? Aren't you guys will be on a date?
You know something? I'll tell you what happened, Rainbow Melon. Everybody wanted to come on a date with Johnny TV tonight. That's why I went live, and that's why everybody's here.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're here to be everybody's Valentine.
Yeah, that's sweet. It's nice. It has a place for everybody to go to. I was getting bored anyway earlier. But
Yeah,
I'm glad
baby.
you're on, Johnny.
Where's
Thank
the
you.
baby?
Yeah, I put the wife and kid to bed. So
Yeah.
my
Hi, who
Valentine's
are you
Day-
again? I can't see your name.
Untrackable.
Hi,
Hey.
Untrackable. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's all good. I put my people to bed and then I come out and play. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, if that works for you. But you know what? Your skull.
Yo,
Oh,
cheat on your wife.
what?
Cheat on your wife.
He said, why you want to cheat on your wife?
That's what I got that for.
Well, we'll take it off on the taxes. I promise.
Oh gosh.
Michelle, where's a slave at?
Where's your root beer?
Yeah, get the root beer out.
That
Valentine's root beer.
she's not ashamed. She's going through a hard time, and I'm not gonna tell you what, so you can have content. No,
Oh, here we go again with that. Okay. Hurry up. Get that root beer.
no, you get your.
I don't have it.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Michelle. Will you get your root beer for Johnny TV?
Huh?
Will you go get your root beer for Johnny TV?
No, I'm not.
How about a Dr. Pepper then?
Yeah.
I don't feel that.
Okay.
How about water?
Orange
With a
soda.
You
straw.
don't like Dr. Pepper?
How about your pee?
Yeah. Hey, Carol.
You know
Hey,
what?
how are you, Rainbow?
I'm doing great.
What? What's that, Michelle? What's going on?
Are those the roses? Rainbow?
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. You
That
know?
reminds
Yeah.
me of you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Huh?
Very
All right,
nice.
we got two conversations going on here at one time. What's that, Michelle? You saw something that reminded me of you? What's that? Are you me or what?
A porno.
A porno. There we go. What kind of porno?
Remind me of you.
I like
That
porno.
was you two white
Just the
guys,
porno.
Okay, two white guys.
and one that woman.
Yeah, I like.
That was disgusting.
What's he
I
wearing?
like it.
They spit on her. They spit on her.
Tour.
They beat her in
Now
her.
that I don't like.
Was
That
he
sounds
wearing a
like
black
someone.
mask, Michelle? She said yes.
What kind of porn you been watching?
Yeah, where are you getting at?
The whipping kind.
That's too hard
I know.
for me.
I came up on it, and when I realized
You
what
probably thought they
it
were
was,
superheroes.
when I realized what it
Lord.
I turned it out.
You turned it off. Where were you watching this? On a computer
Yeah.
or a phone?
I was disgusted.
Why did you turn it on? Were you diddling yourself or what was happening?
Yeah, can you feel your hands?
Can you feel your dick?
Maybe.
He in the wrong night, man.
Michelle uses her fingers. She don't use her hands.
Coming up here to try to get content out of you, Michelle.
No,
Oh, man.
I want everybody to be happy on Valentine's Day, and if you gotta wiggle a wiggle and do what you gotta do, I swear to God.
I bet you be doing 24 hours a day.
Hey, I just want the best for you.
I'm best for you that you don't get put in jail by going to the adult story.
I feel you.
So Michelle, you watching porno? Is that what you were saying earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, whips and stuff.
No.
Oh, okay. It sounded like it was along them lines. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day.
You too.
Yeah. Michelle, so you gonna get your root beer for us or no?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay. I thought it'd be nice to see you drink a root beer one time.
Hey, you want me to die?
Well, I don't want you to die. I want you to drink your root beer.
Yeah.
But I know something that you.
Hey, look, you get a root beer. Hey, Michelle, you get a root beer. I will get a cranberry juice and drink my cranberry juice at the same time as you drink your root beer. How about
Yeah,
that?
but you're crying too.
What you said, Michelle, you know something that we don't. What do you know? What's going on?
Yeah, I didn't know I take drink a lot of soda.
All right. Well, I don't know.
A&W for the win, Michelle.
What about Parker?
Isn't it great to see Michelle back up here? I miss her when she's not around.
I
Yeah.
don't miss you, girl. Because I know who you are.
Michelle, just name your price. I want to buy you, and you come live with me.
Yeah.
I would kill myself before that.
There are so many benefits. Michelle, I really want you to come live with me.
No.
Jim could put lotion on your feet like Watcher Crazy did.
Or didn't. Or whatever.
But she did not do that.
Oh, I thought you did.
And
Why did she say that, though? Why did she say she put
y'all believe her because she knew damn well y'all weren't gonna believe her.
It's just a very random thing to bring up. That's you know what I mean.
If she were trying to be on your good side. How stupid are you?
Well, you're right. I probably shouldn't believe anything Watcher Crazy says. You're right about that.
I said she did not do it. She did not do it. I know who fucked with my feet.
What is Rainbow Melon eating? She had Taco Bell. Now it looks like some kind of pizza. I don't know what's going on with Rainbow Melon. What do you eat?
Mexican pizza from Taco Bell.
Ooh.
It's your bad liver.
I haven't had it in a long time.
The Mexican pizzas is back.
Yeah, I haven't had it in a long time. It's kind of tasty.
Oh my God, I need one of those.
No, Johnny.
Yeah.
No.
Johnny, I eat spinach tonight.
I ate
You'll
spinach
definitely
tonight.
get some awesome
Wait,
shit.
Michelle's leaving. Michelle's going to get something. Look, Johnny, look.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Make her big. Hurry up. Make her fucking big. Hurry up. Don't
Make
miss
it big.
this.
Look.
Everybody be quiet. I want to hear everything that's going on. What?
She's getting something out of the freezer, it looks like.
What is it, Mr. X?
All right, be very quiet so she can't hear it. Hopefully she can't hear it. She's getting something out of the freezer right now. Maybe an ice pop. Got more in the freezer than I do.
Fuck. You smell like food?
What do you got there?
Jello pudding pie.
A beer?
Yeah.
What?
You guys need beer with a straw?
She's about to get wild now.
Beer with a straw?
Oh, Paul. Give me a glass of cranberry juice, please. I told you to.
Tell her to wait.
It's a beer.
Michelle, where is your mechanical wheelchair? You seem like you're pushing with your feet or something.
But I do what in the house.
Michelle, what did you get? Let's see what you got out of the freezer. What'd you get? Some weed?
No, pussy.
A push pop?
Pussy.
Pussy.
What do you got there?
Pussy root.
Oh, I want to see what's that wire hanging from her fucking on her
That's been
wall.
up there for a while.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Say hi to Jim.
Oh, what do you got there, Michelle? You got a beer, you said?
Yeah.
Let me see it. What kind? What is it? Coors?
Wait a minute.
Coors?
Is it a can of beer? Because there ain't no way
Colt 45.
there ain't no way she's opening a fucking bottle.
You'd be surprised. I keep you.
There's no way you can open a can.
You would be fucking surprised.
You'd be fucking surprised what she could do. She
You
could do a lot.
had to go get a ball.
Everyone wants to tell Michelle hi.
All right, hold on. Don't spill my soda.
Do
Hold on, Michelle. Somebody wants to say hi to you real quick. I got to show you. Hold on. Let me get it up.
Bug?
What?
Up. Michelle, here you go, Michelle.
Aww.
Miss Bug, she tells you Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, Bug, you looking in the
Sweet.
camera today.
He's sweet.
You looking in the camera today.
right.
That's so cute. Look at the
I
camera.
like Bug. That cat's got real pretty eyes.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
my baby though.
Look at her necklace.
She's got a necklace of hearts on there.
I like that. But Johnny, listen, we can see cats any day of the week. We got to see Michelle drinking a fucking beer. I got my pants
Okay.
off right now.
Hurry up.
All right,
Hurry up.
baby.
Hey, Jim, what happened to your Piva?
I just pulled my penis out.
Her up.
Yeah, hurry up. What do you got there?
Damn, she already drank
All
that
right,
whole
Michelle, you ready? I got mine too, Michelle. I got
see
mine
the
too,
straw.
Michelle.
It's a pink
Yeah,
straw.
but you go way up to
Do a cheers.
and go. You go
How
way
do you want her to do that, Rainbow Melon?
Well, with a straw. She's doing her
Hey,
own
hold on, what's
special
going on
way.
here? Michelle,
Doing
how
her
do
own
you,
special way.
Michelle, how are you going to celebrate? Let's see you do a cheers, Michelle.
There you go, see?
Get your
Go,
turkey,
Michelle.
Ah,
Happy
he
Valentine's, Michelle.
Get
Suck it.
get yourself.
Suck it,
Here
you
you go.
bitch. Suck it.
Hey, Michelle.
You go, girl.
Michelle.
You go, Michelle.
Michelle took one sip. She's already drunk.
Michelle. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Happy Valentine's Day.
A party. Yeah, a nightmare.
A nightmare.
Suck it. Let's suck it.
Suck it. Suck it.
Suck it.
Suck it. Suck it.
Take it in.
Yeah, ain't gonna get nothing until you stop.
All right, we won't do it.
I
Go ahead.
got under control.
I know. We're not going to say anything. Go ahead. Take your drink. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
Yeah. I got the perfect woman for you. She lives where I live. You know what she did to her boyfriend? She cut his dick off.
No.
Yeah!
Suck it.
So yeah, she may be ready to get into another relationship.
Perfect for Jim.
Right!
Perfect. Great.
Suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
Suck. 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 Suck.
I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. And you want somebody to do so.
All right, everybody go on mute. Everybody go on mute so Michelle can suck it.
At least you got it going.
Suck. 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 Suck.
Suck that one. Suck that straw. Suck it off.
That's my girl. You go, Michelle. You go, Michelle. That's my girl.
I didn't care.
Hey, what do y'all think about that 84-year-old woman?
What do you think? What do you think happened to her?
I think her son, dear son.
Her son-in-law? I do too.
Yeah, and look out. How you gonna cut your bill a week after she missed it? Why you gonna cut your bill?
Some of us smash our head against a brick wall every single day, hoping we never have to make another choice for ourselves ever again.
Okay, Cole, what are you talking?
What kind of whitey shit is that?
I'm secretly hoping it's a Mexican who did it.
Oh, God, so am I. I want it to be the greasiest illegal that ever walked the face of the earth.
Oh, and get after you impound Bundy run out to get.
I was reading the National Enquirer at the newsstand today, and it said that Michelle Obama's behind it. Suck it.
Behind what?
The kidnapping.
You stupid! You stupid! How stupid you really are! Don't do that!
Hey, she's a hell of a dude. She's a hell of a dude.
Don't fuck you! She's a woman!
That's right. It's a woman. Michelle, you know what I want to ask you, and I've never asked you this before, and I'm really serious about this. When we first met you, you told us about your family. You never told us about your father. What do you know about your dad?
I know my dad. I have two dads.
You had two dads? What happened to your father?
my mom don't know what it is.
You mean your dad is still alive?
No, they both did.
How long? What do you know? I mean, can't you tell by looking at him which one's your dad? Do you know who they are?
Yeah, we got our idea, but my mom hates it.
No shit. I've never heard that before, Michelle. I just figured your dad was still alive.
No, my dad, me and my brother, we do get the same dad.
You and your brother have the same dad. Well, who does your brother think his dad is?
The guy that acted in my dad.
How long ago did he pass away?
I want to say around 2019.
Oh, so you knew him for a while.
I didn't know him. I knew he existed.
Typical. Suck it.
When we were there, he would come see us.
Yeah, does he? So you used to see your dad, but you weren't close with him?
Nah.
How did he pass away, your father?
My father was sick.
Would you say gunshot?
No, he was sick.
Oh, he was sick. I thought you said he got a gunshot. That's what Rainbow Melon typed in the back chat.
No.
Were you close with him at all?
I called him and talked to him, yeah. And I called him and said, hey, Dad, need $200.
God, you hit your own daddy up for $200?
I got it.
He sent it?
Yeah.
Well, if that's all it takes, I might be your dad.
Yeah, we could go years without talking. And I called and said, I need some.
And he would send you the money. Boy, that's more than Rainbow Melon got.
No, because he said that we don't know why you handicapped.
He hung himself?
No, he told me he don't know why I am handicapped.
He doesn't know why you're handicapped?
So that's why he gave me anything.
He felt guilty like it was his fault?
Yeah.
What, did he like grow up near power lines or something?
Yeah, there was a thing that was going on where they both lived.
Michelle, I saw this comedian and some different people online, and they said, "Hold on, make her big,
Make her big.
suck it,
Wow.
suck it, suck it, suck it,
Suck it. Suck it. Suck on the straw.
suck it,
Suck.
Yay, Michelle.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting drunk. Michelle, how many beers can you drink before you start getting fucked up?
I
Yeah.
don't go there.
What is that you're drinking? I thought you were drinking a beer.
I will fuck you. I haven't got a study for you.
It's not beer. She was fucking with Jim.
What?
So, Michelle, tell us about what you've been doing today.
I slept.
You slept.
Uh-huh.
I hear you, girl.
I have a feeling this is going to end up on Confluence's Twitter.
Yeah. Look at how they treat people. They should be banned.
Michelle, why don't you go on any other people's shows? Do you ever try to go on any other shows?
Yeah.
You the only one that I don't can share.
Well, you don't try to go on Watcher's show or anybody else's show.
Yeah, I do. I go on Watcher all the time. You stupid idiot. I just don't want you to make content. You stupid idiot. You stupid girl.
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. I'm getting scared now.
I don't know.
Was she drinking some beer, Colt 45 or something? Last I looked, I think she was drinking, getting a beer or something.
Yeah, why don't you go on Watcher show? Watcher crazy.
I do.
You do?
No, you've never been over
I've
there.
never seen you on there.
I'm getting cool not to talk about it.
You were told not to talk, but we would see you on her show. We watch her show sometimes.
Yeah, but you don't like it constantly, do you?
Suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
Why do you hate life? Do you want to fuck up? Look up. I hear what you want. Do you want to fuck up?
No.
No.
You need to tell her. And you want to fuck her.
No.
This is becoming a section. Yeah. You remind me of when I was in my 20s. Trying to get pussy. Left out by her. Left out by her. Could you tell her what you want? And she may give it to you. But I doubt it.
What was that?
I doubt it she would give it to you.
Now, I can just imagine. You guys ever, let me say this real quick. Rainbow Melon, everybody on the channel, you guys ever scroll through YouTube real late at night and just look at all the live shows? And it's usually like a guy showing like a car chase, and then there'll be another one where it's like, you know, it's animals in the woods. Can you imagine flipping through all these YouTube channels right now and somebody has never seen this show before just pops up? It's just Michelle talking about pussy and drinking beer.
But they
And
do.
Dick.
They do. And you know what they told me?
Like
Yeah.
right now, there's a guy like in Kansas City
No,
scrolling
but
through.
listen, yeah, they do see me on the show,
Oh, okay.
and they tell me you are so better than that. They tell me you so better. Why would you go on that show?
Michelle, they're jealous of me. They like you
Yeah,
and me.
why?
They
Why
want
would
to be you and me.
I don't think it's
If you're better than it, why go on the show then? Answer, what's that? Why? I
You're
don't understand.
gonna be my master by the time down the track is through. You are going to be my master.
I have a huge boner right now, Michelle.
Oh, God.
Who's the master? I don't understand.
My master. Where's that coming from?
Okay,
Oh,
listen.
she's been watching Roots or
All
something.
right, I got to show you guys something that PZ made. I got to show you something that PZ made.
Here's a big one for Rainbow Moon.
All right, Rainbow Melon, this is for you
Yes.
from PZ. A big heart.
Oh, that's
Very
sweet.
nice. I
Thank
like
you.
that.
That's sweet.
And he made one for Carol H. He made one for Carol H. Here's Carol H's.
Aw, I like that.
Oh, that's cute
And this
too.
Very
one's for me, and this one's for Mean Green.
Oh,
There was
Aw.
a show. Those are really nice, Johnny and PZ. But there was a show on. Michael Sasha was on last night, and he's got like an alt channel, and they were talking about Carol H drinking urine. I was laughing so hard. They're like, he goes, I can't believe they had a woman up there.
They don't even allow you up there no more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where? Angel?
Yeah.
I didn't want to go on Angel because she told me that she wishes that Trump would deport all illegals and handicapped people.
Yep. She said that in a chat.
Okay, yeah. Listen, Paul. You are intelligent. You don't have to be. But listen, Paul.
I said, where are you going to put all these handicapped people, Angel? She said, Puerto Rico.
You better stop.
Or Greenland.
You better stop.
Michelle, have you ever traveled much? Have you ever been to Florida or to California or anything?
I've been to California.
Who took your ass out there? The fuck?
Yeah.
Man, you've been there.
A man?
Did you go out there for like a school trip or something?
No.
A
A
woman?
woman?
Yeah, but she was married.
Did you
She
go to
was
Disneyland?
married?
No.
She was a good friend.
What happened? She passed away too?
No,
When's your birthday, Michelle?
October.
15th.
Thank
October
you.
15th.
Yeah, I am embarrassed of you. Ain't my friend ever go to meet you.
Look
Where did you
Sherman
go in California? I mean, I can't imagine you went on the beach.
Huh?
What'd you do in California?
I can't remember.
This one's from
I remember we did a lot of sightseeing.
Hey, Jim, Miss Florence got you something too. Miss Florence got you something, Jim.
Let's see, Miss Florence. Let me see. I like that. Candles. I like candles.
Hey, did you read what Sherman wrote right there? It says, this chick looks like Pookie from the New Jack City, but talks like Officer Zed from the Police Academy movie.
Oh, that ugly.
Pookie is the Chris Rock character.
That real ugly.
All right, hold on, Michelle. Hold on. I got to bring you back up.
I
There
think
you go,
Michelle
honey.
looks like Grace Jones.
That was ugly.
Michelle, you look good. Michelle, I like you with longer hair. I like your hair this length
Yeah.
right now. But for a while, you were shaving it real close, man.
Michelle's a mamacita.
What's going on, Michelle?
Ain't that right, Michelle?
Oh,
I think Michelle, you look
I
thirsty.
don't want nobody to ever know I come to the camp.
We
I
got
believe
something
it.
for Mr. X?
I really don't. And I'm sorry, but they can't.
Michelle, what did you have for dinner tonight?
I have chicken.
Takeout?
Chicken.
Chicken. Okay, well, I could guess that. From where?
Kentucky.
That's my favorite. I like Bojangles. Have you ever eaten at Whataburger?
Nah. Alright, now it's a hamburger.
Hey Jim, have you ever heard of a phone spa?
A what?
A phone spa.
No, what's a phone spa?
Here, I'll show you. This right here, it's a phone. See where it says phone spa?
Yeah, what's that? Clean your cell phone so it kills all the bacteria?
No.
Yeah, you put your cell phone inside here. Hold on, let me open it up. You put it inside here, and then you push sanitize, and it sanitizes your whole phone.
You better put PZs in there immediately. It might explode. Now, Rainbow Melon, let me ask you this, Rainbow Melon. So what did you do for Valentine's Day?
Well, they've been putting me on these hard jobs the whole week because our team's been so short this week. And my hands were kind of like sore. And I just really laid down a lot today.
Hold on. Suck
yeah.
it. Suck it.
Oh, shit.
Suck it. Suck it.
You know what
Go ahead, Rainbow Melon. So your hands are hurt because you've been what?
Well, I was handling the seatbelts yesterday, but make a long story short, it's kind of like healing up already. I feel better already. I took some showers. So I feel
Sherman,
better.
you're okay.
It's just
Sherman, you're okay.
It'll go away.
If you take a shower, your hands are cramped up?
No, it's just handling those seatbelts all day and putting them in little compartments. They're kind of heavy, and then you're picking up these trays with the compartments and the seatbelts in them, and you're picking up and you're loading them on.
What does this have to do with Valentine's Day? I mean,
I don't know because
like what you do for Valentine's Day?
I'm trying to heal up, so I got flowers yesterday, and
from who?
Somebody, just a friend.
That young boy?
No, it's not no guy, not no boyfriend or nothing. Just somebody. It's a friend.
Uh-oh. A woman?
No, hell no.
Uh-oh. I was right. Michelle said them. Yeah.
What? What?
Michelle said it was from her.
Oh, really? That's news to me, Michelle. Can I get a suck it for me?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, girl. Get a suck in.
Suck it. 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 Suck it.
Okay, thank you, I guess.
Hey, Mr. X, do you remember when we did the highlight suck it? It was like from a bunch of different shows.
He's not here.
Oh, he's not? Hold on, let me go find.
Wow.
Put down the big Michelle because I don't even know who's here and who's not. I just don't know who to talk to.
Here,
I know, I can't see either.
I know. I feel like I'm blind in the wilderness of darkness.
I know. Okay.
Oh, now I see everybody, and half everybody's gone.
Oh,
When I was at the
They ran.
they did.
massaged your hand. It was a glove. It was like a plastic glove, and you put your hand in it, and it would massage your hand. Everyone was fighting over it. You need one of those.
I missed that. What is PZ talking about?
I don't know.
I'll tell you in chat. I'm over
Oh.
across the
He's across the room. He's talking to you across the room.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He won't come on panel and talk.
It's all right. I can hear him.
Yeah.
So that's quite rude how they left. Because I wanted to talk to Mr. X, but he left.
He
Yeah,
said
he
he'll be
said he was
back.
going to be back. Yeah.
Oh. He's probably got
I
a
hope-
honey to
I hope-
do
I
thing.
hope he comes-
today.
I hope he comes back in. I hope he comes back in 20 minutes.
I think he's got a honey to do thing. That's probably what it is. You know, it's Valentine's Day. It's still, oh, well, it's gone now. It's 12:40 now. Valentine's Day is over.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Carol. So you paint, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you do? Abstract art?
Well, I used to do more nature, flowers, landscapes. So, but more recently, I decided I wanted to explore the abstract.
Yeah, I
So
like
I look
abstract
at a
art
lot of
too.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
So that's cool. Who do you
Because you
like
know why I
as artists?
do? You know why I
Hmm.
do? Because you put all the colors in it, and you can match up things better with the colors. You know what I mean?
Right, you're freer to
Yeah, I
play
like
with
that.
color. Yeah, yeah. So
So what do you
yeah,
know?
so I'm.
Go ahead.
Mhm. No, I was just
Go
gonna
ahead.
say I've been enjoying doing that. Although I went through a spot there where I was not motivated at all to do any
Oh,
art.
okay. Yeah, but you know what? I think
But
the colors they probably help you too. You know what I mean? Something to do with
yeah, I think
sensory and all that stuff, and it keeps you motivated. It keeps you like peaceful a little bit because it's cheery, happy, and it goes on how you feel too. You know what I mean?
yeah, true.
That's cool. That's a cool outlet for you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
The abstract when they do abstract art, they have like the 3D kind of dimensional kind of thing. I wonder if you ever thought about going that direction where you can like it pops out like
I know
3D
what you're.
kind of imaging kind of
Yeah,
thing.
I
Those are
know what
kind of
you're
neat too.
saying. Yeah, I've never done anything like that.
Yeah, look into that. It's kind of neat. It's how you draw it. I'm not no artist or anything, but I appreciate art. I've looked at it, I've read about it sometimes, I've done, I read a lot
Sure.
sometimes, I used to anyway.
Yeah.
You look
Are
into
there
that,
any
Carol.
specific artists that you like?
Um, there's this black guy, but I don't remember his name. And he was like really
But,
big in the 80s, 90s, something like that. I think
but
he was gay or something. I think he was based in
Basquiat.
New York. Do you know who he is? By any
I'm
chance?
thinking. I'm thinking of somebody like Basquiat would be the last name.
I
Wait a
can't
minute.
think. It might be. He's kind of skinny guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be him. Yeah, I liked him. I thought he was kind of cool guy. I think he did like a bunch of art for like more like graffiti kind of stuff. And is
Mhm.
that him?
Mhm.
Yeah,
That
I think that's
that
him.
could be.
Yeah, it's pretty cool art that he had. So there's a lot of people I like. I don't know their
Mhm.
names, but I can appreciate good art when I see it.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Say
I
some
get
name.
mixed up with names.
It's
But
Andy,
what, Johnny?
PZ says some name. What'd you say?
Andy Warhol.
T.
Andy
Morhall?
Warhol.
Warhol.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Andy Warhol's all right. I like his Campbell soup thing. Remember he did the Campbell soup, Marilyn
Yeah.
Monroe, right? And he did a few
Right.
other things too. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was his own uniqueness to himself.
Yep. That's for sure.
He did like a modern twist art to his art. Put a modern
Yeah.
twist to it.
Yep.
Like Dolly.
Yeah.
That's my
So I
favorite.
missed the Belle V thing. I didn't even know she left till I came back because I had did a run and I had to do something.
Yeah, she left right as I was coming up. She said hi to me real quick and then she left.
I didn't even see the other guy go. Where did he go?
He had some other obligation. He had another obligation he had to go to.
Oh, okay. You know what, Johnny? You know what he reminded me of? I was trying to get this out, but I couldn't get it out. You know that hat he had on?
Uh-huh.
It
Hmm.
reminded me of Jim's character. The Abdul, whatever the hell that was.
Yeah.
He have a hat on like that was similar. It just reminded me of that. That was
Yeah.
all.
Uh-huh.
I was throwing that out there. I didn't get a chance to do it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what it bees like? What's
What it
going
be
on, Michelle?
Oh, hey, you know what, guys? I do
Yeah.
have. I wanted, but Jim and Mr. X came on. I did have another song for you guys, and
Yeah, play a couple songs.
it's a Valentine song, and I've been working on them all day, but I want you guys to hear them. They're really cute, and yeah, they're really cute, and I loved it.
Okay, what kind of music is it?
Unless if you have a favorite one.
It's "Love You" by Stacy Q.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'll play that one. We already played Stacey Q.
Now I'm playing it.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right. It says I Love You by Stacey Q.
I woke up in the night to the dark and the cold. I reach out for you just to find out alone. If I could, I'd just cry myself to sleep.
You like it, Rainbow?
I'm sorry. When she said cry myself to sleep, I laughed when
I know.
Michelle's face.
Oh.
Is this perfect love? I love you, and my heart can beat again. I love you, and my love will never end. I love you, you're the best there's ever been. I love you, I love you. I believe in our love, and I know that it's true.
Oh, how sweet. Pretty flower. A rose.
Beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Wow.
You got a green light, Rainbow? I like your green
That's
light.
Yeah, and it's a nice contrast that
Yeah.
she's got going there. Yep.
Huh?
I love you, and my love will never end. I love you, you're the best there's ever been. I love you.
Carol H, you see that?
I do. That's a lava lamp?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a tornado one.
It's hard to see.
How about now?
Yeah, that's better. Oh, yeah. That's better.
Yeah.
Ooh, another rose.
Michelle's getting down. Michelle's getting down.
Yes, he is.
Look at that pretty rose she's got.
I know. It's gorgeous.
Hey, this next song, Carol, this next song, especially, the song goes for you, Barbara Buffalo, Rainbow Melon, Texas Gritty, and Mean Green.
Okay.
And Sophie. And Tracy Gibson. Here it goes.
Okay.
This song's from Johnny TV to all you ladies.
Aw.
There are
Thanks,
too
Tom.
many questions. There
And
is
Michelle.
not one solution. There is no resurrection. There is so much confusion and a love profusion. You make me feel, you make me know, and a love vibration. You make me feel, you make it shine. There are too many options. There is no consolation. I have lost my illusions. What I want is an explanation. And a love confusion. You make me feel, you make me know. And a love direction. You make me feel, you make me shine. I got you under my skin. I got you under my skin. I got you under my skin. There is no comprehension. There is real isolation. There is so much distraction. What I want is a celebration. And I know I can feel bad when I get in a bad mood. And the world can look so sad. Only you make me feel good. Got you under my skin. I got you under my skin. I got you under my skin. I got you under my skin. You make me feel, you make me know, and intention. You make me feel, you make me shine. You make me feel, you make me shine. You make me feel I got you under my skin. 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 And I know I can feel mad when I get in a bad mood. And the world can look so sad. Only you make me feel good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And Texas Granny, you're welcome. Mean Green, you're welcome. Tracy,
Thank you.
And Rainbow, you're welcome.
That was lovely.
Yeah, that's a special song. I was trying to figure out what songs I really wanted to play for you ladies. This
Where's
was
Michelle?
She's out. She's back over there in her kitchen.
Oh, she fell asleep.
No, she's in her kitchen. She's in her kitchen.
Yeah, she's in there.
I don't know what she's doing. I didn't see her leave. I stepped away for a minute.
She's getting another beer.
Oh, yeah. I thought she was drinking beer. I asked her. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, she said she was. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Where's the list?
You never gave me the list.
No.
You never
I
gave me
wonder
the
why
list.
she's drinking beer all of a sudden. She's just wanting to drink some beer.
Johnny is
Are we drinking with her?
Look what Sophie wrote, Rainbow.
What'd she say?
She said Johnny's having his own ladies' night.
Pretty much, Sofa.
Yep.
Happy Valentine's Day, girl.
Yep. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, guys.
You know, many of us been around each other for like going on 4 years, right?
Yeah.
So when did Dylan Rounds officially was lost and when it all happened? What date was that? Was that May what?
What date was that, Paul?
It was May 27th in 2021, I think.
Yeah, I think that's right.
May 27th, year
2022, right?
Maybe
Sure it's not 22?
Yeah, it's 22, yeah.
Right now.
Oh, okay. I thought it was earlier. Okay.
Hold on, Michelle. Hold on, honey. Hold on. All right, go ahead, Michelle. You're free to talk.
Yeah.
Go ahead, babe.
Thank you.
Hey, Michelle.
Well, we got 7 more minutes, guys, and we're gonna call it a wrap. I've been on here for 4 hours.
Well, I'm gonna bounce off then, and you can just go ahead and start selling everybody out and tell everybody to get the hell on.
I'm sorry,
Get your asses out of here.
I'm getting kind of tired, Rainbow.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Anyway, okay, Johnny, it was a nice show. Thank you. And I'm about to head out, guys. See you next
Okay,
time,
thank you,
guys.
Rainbow.
All
See you next
right.
time.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Michelle.
Bye,
Bye,
Michelle.
Carol.
Bye, Michelle. Bye, Rainbow. All right, bye, Michelle.
Ah!
Later, girl. I'll talk to you on a rebound.
All right.
All right, bye-bye, honey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for a great show. What?
Play Keep On Loving You for the last song.
What?
Play Keep On Loving You for the goodbye song.
Okay, for the goodbye song, here it is. What is it called?
Keep.
Huh?
Keep. On.
Keep. Oops. Keep
On.
on
Loving.
loving
You.
you by who?
Oreo.
Huh?
Oreo.
Oreo. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. This is that $5 super sticker. Thank you, Mean Green. And this song is from PZ.
No, it's just a goodbye song.
This is a goodbye song for everybody. See you later song for everybody. All right, here we go.
You should have seen by the look in my eyes, baby. There was something missing.
Texas Journey said Rio.
You should have known by the tone of my voice, maybe, but you didn't listen. You played dead, but you never played. Instead, you lay still in the grass, or coiled up in his side. No, I know all about those men. Still, I don't remember. 'Cause it was us, baby, way before then. And we're still together. And I meant every word I said when I said that I love you. I meant that I love you forever. And I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. Every word I said when I said that I love you, I meant that I love you forever. And I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. Baby, I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. Who'd have thought